Welcome back to Poll for Initiative, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream where the audience influences the story. I, of course, am your dungeon master, Ben, and/or Benjaminets, and with me I have Mint, otherwise known as MB Banshee, who'll be playing today as Elise DeForest. Go ahead and say hi to everyone, Mint.
Hello.
Anyway, how you doing today? How's everyone doing today?
Sweetie.
Do you remember where we left off last episode? We left off on a big old cliffhanger, but I'm curious if you remember, if you've given it any thought.
I woke up 2 hours ago.
So we left off on a pretty tense moment. The whole school was experiencing an earthquake shortly after you touched the divination stone.
God damn it. I haven't even gotten to take a rest yet.
And you heard a deep...
Lisa's like, God damn it, I have to stop touching things.
And the earthquake slowly, after about 5 seconds, stops. And
oh my god.
And divination teacher is just staring at you, and she says, "What on earth have you done?"
Bitch, I have no idea. This is your fucking stone, you tell me.
This has never happened before.
Well, it looks like you should look into it, I guess, because fuck.
She's inspecting the stone up and down. Your handprint is singed now into the stone.
Is my hand okay? Or is
your
it
hand's
just
fine.
The stone?
It's just the stone.
I touch my finger to the stone again, just to see if it'll happen again.
As your finger is coming close to the stone, you see like jets of flame coming to meet your finger, like electricity, and you touch, and sure enough, jets of flame shoot out, and a black circle is singed into the stone where your finger was.
I make my hands into a heart, and I touch the
stone. Jets of flame shoot off as your hands touch the stone and form this heart. And the school is rumbling again, by the way. And you hear that deep again.
Lisa's like, and she's just like making like all like different like hand things and doing it into the stone.
While you're doing this, Professor Charmley says, "Well, what are you doing? Cease this at once!"
Oh, sorry, I got
this is an ancient relic. You are destroying it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot where I was for a second.
You are defacing a piece of history.
It's fine. I am making it better.
There is now a handprint, a dot where your finger was, and a heart singed into this stone.
Oh man, I wish Cassandra was here. Hey, so what the fuck is all this about though? What's that? You hear that? What is that? You got like, is there like an ancient monster sleeping underneath the school or something? Did you guys forget
I have no idea, but I beg you to stop this at once.
You guys forget to tell me about that part when I enrolled? Or what?
What? Well, I don't understand the question. Underneath where would it live?
I don't know. You got like caves underneath the school or something?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Well, it seems like I've got some exploring to do. I'm gonna find those secret caves.
You two kind of like linger there for a bit longer and wait to see if the earthquakes continue anymore, but they do not.
Hey, so do you think what do you think would happen if I just like didn't let go this time and I just like kept touching it, you know?
Says, no, do not do this thing. No, do not.
Well, I kind of want to.
I am officially placing the divination stone off limits to students until this has been investigated.
Well, that's kind of a bummer because I want to.
And as you two are talking, Principal Hannah Brixby is running over to the stone, and she says, "What has happened? What's going on?"
Oh, hey, bad news. Y'all got some... what is that line? I'm so tired.
That line?
I think I was going to say I didn't sign up for this, but it wasn't as
You
funny.
literally signed up for this.
I know. I realized that. And that's why I didn't say it, because it wasn't going to be funny. Anyway, y'all got shit around here. Hey, you got secret tunnels? You got secret caves or what? Cause like,
So secret caves? No. I would be the first one to find out about this.
okay, well then where is the monster sleeping? Because like, it's gotta sleep somewhere.
What monster?
I touched the stone again.
As you do that, go ahead and make a dexterity contest.
Is the teacher gonna try and smack the shit out of me?
Go ahead and try and beat a 17 for me.
Nope. Nope, that's a 2.
You go to grab it, and Professor Charmley grabs your wrist and says, "Absolutely not! No more!"
Okay, well, whenever I touch this thing, a big monster sound happens and, like, there's earthquakes and stuff. So, like, I think you got some shit to figure out, you know?
And Principal Brixby says,
Well, it sounds like the stone needs to be investigated then.
Okay.
Professor Charmley says,
Do we imagine that I just touch it and then see what happens?
Charmley speaks and says, "Absolutely not! Step away from the stone!"
Okay, well, listen. What else are you gonna do to it? Because nothing else has ever happened when anybody else tried to touch it. It's only when I do it. So, what are you gonna investigate? Because it seems like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And then I shut up and it's like, hello, I'm here.
Surely Percival or Stormbottom would have some ideas as to what may be happening here.
Okay, well, don't you think that if they did, they would have mentioned it?
Well, that has never happened before. We need a chance. Just step away from this stone. Goodness, you're going to give me an aneurysm.
I feel like the best course of action is to let me keep doing it.
Absolutely not. You've already defaced it thrice.
Okay, the first 2 times were an accident. The third time was intentional. The third time was intentional. I mean, that's my bad. That one's on me.
Hannah Brixby speaks up and says,
Yeah, I would prefer if you didn't deface a monument of history.
Listen, I am sorry about that.
This is literally you literally went into a place of higher learning and immediately started destroying history.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like this thing is gonna have to be destroyed, right? I think. Listen, here's the thing. I think there's something in there. All right, okay, because like,
"There's nothing in there. It's solid stone."
I don't believe you. I feel like there's something in there. How do you know it's solid stone? Did you watch it get built?
We've inspected it many times. There's no sign of life inside of this stone.
I try to touch it
We
again.
have studied the divination stone for millennia. Oh my goodness! Make another dexterity contest.
Oh, I didn't roll well either. I also got a 9.
Okay, I guess let's roll again.
You roll again?
I'm not sure what
Okay.
happens in the case of a contest.
I don't know.
15.
17! I touch it.
You managed to touch it. Also, give me a strength check.
Oh, no.
Strength contest. It's a bit better.
15?
16.
Okay.
So you manage to
Which
touch the stone, and Professor Charmley yanks you off of the stone shortly after you manage to touch it. But sure enough, the school shakes just a tad more, and you hear "ooh" in the distance. And she sasays, "Stop that at once! Absolutely not!" And
Lisa's like, "Did you hear the sound it just made?"
And she restrains you. She says, "Principal Brixby, if she continues to do this, we must remove her from the premises immediately."
Okay, but like, look, it's doing something when I touch it. Don't you want to know?
You have to face the stone 4 times now.
The first 2 were kind of an accident. The last 2 were intentional.
And while all of you have been arguing, Percival has actually made his way across the courtyard, and he says, "My goodness, what is going on over here?"
Oh, thank God. Okay, will you tell these people that I gotta touch this thing? Cause when I touch it, the whole world shakes, and there's a really funny moan that happens. And also, it keeps burning my hands into the stone, and like that's never happened before. So obviously, I have to keep doing it.
Percival speaks up and he says, "Well, actually, I would argue that you probably should not do that then. Perhaps you should not do that thing that could level the school."
But don't you want to know like what it is? Because are you guys just hold on? Are you guys
do you think this is how investigation goes?
Are you guys just cool with there being like a monster in this thing? And you guys are just gonna let it be and wait for some other schmuck to come around and intentionally ruin it when this could be a controlled burn kind of situation? Like, I touch the stone, you guys know about it, and then we see what happens. Versus some other fucking loser coming in here like, oh no, I touched the stone, and now the monster is free and everybody's caught off guard. You know?
Hannah Brigsby speaks up and she says, You do know that the only way to defuse a bomb is not to blow it up, right? You can defuse a bomb without blowing it up. That's a thing.
Well, then what do you suggest we do?
We try to defuse a situation.
Okay. But what if there's something in there that I need?
That you need?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what's in there, right?
What's in there? What?
I don't know.
What are you saying?
This lady said that it was solid stone, but why would it be doing that if there was nothing, if it was just stone?
You seem to be suggesting that you know what's going on here.
I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just throwing out suggestions.
At least that was a bit out of pocket, what you just said.
Most of things that I say are out of pocket. I have the attention span of a squirrel.
And Professor Charmley says, "No, yes, what exactly are you expecting to find in there?"
I don't know. What
do you know that we don't?
What if there's treasure? Okay, clearly there's something wrong. What if you are saying that it's just stone, but clearly something happens when I touch it, so it's not just stone. So there's got to be something in there. It's probably cool. I want it.
Percival adjusts the tip of his nose glasses and says, "Well, dear, we have investigated the divination stone many a time. After all, it is said to be able to speak with the divines, and so we have very thoroughly studied this stone many, many times. We have thoroughly concluded that it is, in fact, solid stone, and it was actually carved out of the very foundation of this school, the rocky cliff face. It turns out much of this school was trimmed away when Sun's Perch was built upon it."
Is there like a cave in the rocks somewhere? Or like...
To my knowledge, no, but
What if the stone only communicates with like a certain deity and not like all of them?
Frankly, I've never been able to use it to speak to any one deity, so frankly, I don't even know if this stone works.
Okay, this is a school. I raise my hand. I have a question. And I just go before anyone can call on me. So I have a question. So has anybody ever used the stone and talked to an ED?
Professor Charmley says, "Well, no, it is merely a piece of history. We know what it was claimed to be used for, but it has never been successfully used. No."
Okay, and so you never.
Do we not honor ancient cultures merely because we cannot enact the exact uses for the stone that they have?
I'm just saying that perhaps, given some logic and reasoning, maybe you could have deduced that it perhaps wasn't that, and that the people who were using it before were stupid? not using it right?
She says, This is ridiculous. Brixby, we need to escort her away from this stone before she does further damage."
Okay, but look, listen. Don't you want to know what this is all about? Come on, you're a scholar, huh? You're planar studies, right? What if this is like a deity or something? Wouldn't that be really cool for you? Yeah, I think you should let me touch it.
We're going to run a quick poll really quick.
Yeah.
Who ends up seeing Lise immediately after coming out of gym? Cassandra or Helga? while Lise is arguing with all the professors. And Hannah Brixby says,
"Yeah, I this is very strange, and I'm not sure what to make of it, but regardless, I definitely don't think we should make the problem worse before we fully understand what's going on. Lise,
Okay, fine.
I think you can agree to this, yes?"
Okay, fine. I'll stop trying to touch it, but I think that you should let me. But I'll stop trying to touch it until we figure out what it is. That's the only thing I'll agree to.
She says,
All right. Percival, could you please begin doing some research into this? I think tomorrow we're just going to cancel classes for the day.
Yes, you should do that. So I don't have to go.
And he says, "Very well. I will consult the old tomes immediately." And
Have any of you
back to the library?
Oh wait, Oh, you can go, Percival. Have either of you seen a missing? What the fuck was missing from Arcana studies? It was a crystal or
The
something.
flux crystal, yes.
Yeah, have either of you seen a flux crystal around here? I've heard there's one missing potentially.
They all just kind of stare at you, and Hannah Brixby says,
It's missing? What do you mean?
Well, this old man told me that he lost one of his flux crystals and he thinks somebody stole it.
What?
And I agreed to help him in his investigation.
You mean Professor Stormbottom?
Yeah, that was his name.
Why has he not reported that?
He wants to investigate it himself and I'm helping him. But I kind of thought you should know, because he is kind of an old man, so he could also just have, like, dementia. He could have fantasy dementia.
She says,
don't tell him I told you, because I ain't no snitch.
That's really not good. I need to have a conversation with him. That's unacceptable. Someone
okay,
could do
but-
some serious damage with his research.
Okay, but you didn't hear it from me.
What? I'm absolutely going to mention you. What are you talking about?
What? God damn it. No. Fuck. I shouldn't have said anything.
Chat has voted that Cassandra will be seeing you. So Cassandra comes running up and she says, "Oh my god, what is going on, Lise? It hasn't even been a full day."
Oh my god, Cassandra, you've missed so much. You were gone for such a long time, and I got bored. Do you know what happens when I get bored, Cassandra? I start
You
touching
destroyed a
things.
school?
I didn't destroy anything. Look, I made a hut for you in the stone. Do you like it?
Oh God! What? You defaced the fancy stone thing for me? I don't want that.
Well, you don't like it?
What? Lise!
Lise starts crying.
Cassandra just puts her hand on her face and sighs heavily.
Lisa's just standing there with like big tears running down her eye. You don't like the hide I made for you.
She says, "All right, come here," and she holds her arms out open.
Lisa does the thing where she like doesn't want to give her a hug because she's mad, but she does it anyway.
She hugs her and pats her on the back and sighs. Professor Tremley says, I am terribly sorry to have to do this, but I am going to have to ban you from being within 20 feet of the divination stone, dear.
Damn. At least I got to make a hide in it.
You already aren't crying anymore.
Yeah. I wiped my tears off on Cassandra's shirt.
And Cassandra goes, "Oh, gross. Okay."
My tears are gross.
You got like a little bit of snot on her. And Cassandra says, Helga ended up going back to the dorms, by the way. She's feeling a little defeated.
Oh no, what happened in gym class?
I'm
sorry.
What's up?
Helga got defeated in gym class?
So she got really hyped up by Patrick, Professor Steelbuns. He I don't know, he has a real way with words. He like really gets you like, amped up and ready to go. And she decided to tell everyone in the gym that she could easily bench press 1,000 pounds. And then
I believe
she failed to lift the bar. Oh. So she's feeling a little bit defeated right now.
Oh, Helga. Okay, well, we'll have to go group hug for a while. That'll make her feel better. Anyway, the stone makes a funny noise when I touch it.
She says, "You mean that? So touching the stone was making the school shake."
Uh-huh.
God, don't do that.
I start whispering. I'm like, well, no. I message her. I'm like, do you think?
Are you trying to be discreet about this?
No.
Okay.
I point at her.
You point at her so everyone can see you, and you say, "I'm messaging Cassandra," and everyone says, "What? Why can't you just say it out loud?"
I message her, but in the message in her head, I'm whispering. And I say, I think I don't know, but I think the feather might be in the stone, or the feather definitely has something to do with the stone, because it's like,
What? Okay, like how would we have not detected that though? I mean,
well, but
you
when
can
I
usually
touch
detect magic on the feathers, right?
I don't know. I don't know that have I tried that? Have I ever tried using
I feel like you
detect-
have, but I don't remember.
I also don't remember. I feel like I am stupid now. And I don't have a feather now to detect magic on.
In hindsight, maybe we should have tried that at least once, huh?
Yeah, I gave it back to the Phoenix lady. Oh, shit. Okay, but look, when I touch the stone, it singes my hand, and everything shakes, and there's fire.
It singes your hand?
No, it
she
singes
grabs your hands and flips them and looks at your palms. She says, "You're fine."
No, it cinches the stone in my hand, the print. Look, I show her the handprint on the stone.
And Victoria Charmley panics at first, thinking that you're going to try and touch a stone again, and jumps between you and the stone, holds her arms out, and says, "No, do not touch the stone!"
I wasn't gonna touch it! I'm just pointing! And I'm like, yeah, and it feels good when I touch it. I don't want to let go of it. Like what happens when I touch the feather, right? So I think it's in there, or it has something to do with it. Because why else would that happen?
Says,
Also,
I mean, that
I'm
makes
not
sense.
sure
It's
that
just...
this is. I'm also not sure this is a divination stone. I think that there's some suspicious circumstances under the use of this stone.
She says, all right, well, I guess that makes sense, but, like, are you wanting to just, like, crack open the stone? Like, what's the deal here?
I want to touch it until whatever happens.
That sounds like the worst possible idea.
Look, they decided to build this stupid school here. It's not my fault that they chose the worst possible place to do that.
Okay.
I need to find the feather, Cassandra. That's the whole reason why I'm here.
Hold on, babe. Hold on.
What?
Let's consider the worst case scenario here, right? You
Okay.
touch that stone. Whatever's happening continues to happen. It is in fact the feather. And
Okay.
you incinerate the entire school.
Okay, well, what?
I've seen what happens when you come into contact with the feathers, Lise.
Okay, well, what do you suggest?
I don't know yet. That's why I kind of want to let them investigate.
I don't know, Cassandra. I don't know if I trust their investigation skills. They kind of... these scholars don't seem very smart to me.
Lise is all about alternative education.
Yeah, Elise just really doesn't want to be here.
Lisa's like, I get all my information from InfoWars.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you do?
All right, I guess I'll fucking leave it alone for now. Oh my god, I have so much to tell you. There's an investigation going on. The librarian's a little sneaky. We gotta follow him around at night. There's a lot of stuff. I'll catch you up on the way back to the dorms.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
I'm going to the dorms. What?
Oh, I'm going to the culinary labs. Our next
No.
class is soon.
We have to go help Helga. She's sad.
I mean, I patted her on the back and told her it's okay, but she said she just wanted to be left alone for a little while.
Mm.
I mean, it's your life. I gotta attend the class. I mean, we have credits we gotta get, right? What? I'm
you
trying to
trying to-
blend in here.
Are you trying to graduate this college, Cassandra?
Well, no, I'm trying to blend in and not get kicked out so we can do our investigation.
Well, it
We're
seems
undercover
like
here, Lise.
so far I'm the only one who's done any kind of investigation. So
Yes, so that's what I'm trying to attend classes.
okay, well, fine. I guess. Well, Helga signed up for culinary too. She gotta come, right? Or she doesn't have to go.
I mean, that's really up to her. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get kicked out.
All right. Well, if you hear anything about a flux crystal, you just let me know, because there's one missing. But don't tell anybody about it, because it's a secret. Although I might have ratted myself out to the principal.
As you're saying that to her, Hannah Brixby is walking toward the Arcana Studies building.
Ah, shit. I might have to go defuse the situation, actually. God damn it. I'm just creating graves left and right. Fucking dancing, ballerina dancing
burning
around
bridges
them.
everywhere.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Well, fuck, now I don't know what to do. Do I go to culinary? Do I go to Arcana Studies? Or do I go help Helga? All right, well, okay. Helga said she wanted to be left alone. Fine. I guess I can respect that. We'll talk to her later, hopefully. I have to go defuse the situation, but I will maybe show up late to culinary. We'll see.
Okay. Says, all right, well, it's gonna be in, I think, 15 minutes, right? So I gotta start heading over.
Okay, save me a seat, maybe.
Okay, I'll be sure to do that.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, babe. Please don't touch that stone again. I don't want to incinerate the school.
I really want to touch it, Cassandra. I want to touch it so bad, Cassandra. Oh my God, Cassandra, wait, there's something in the library and oh my God, it just says don't. It literally, all it says is don't. And I want to touch that one so bad too. Fuck.
As you're saying that, Bedlam rises out of the ground and says, "Oh, please, I'm begging you!"
Bedlam really wants me to touch it.
He's
Which I
literally
know.
clawing at his face like, "It's driving me insane!"
Which I know means that there's no way I can touch it. I know that I won't do it, but I really want to.
There's like cuckoo birds from like cuckoo clocks coming out of his ears and mouth, and he's like, "Oh, Lise! Oh, it's gonna drive me batty!"
Well, just stop thinking about it. Okay, I
can't! You see like a cartoon style like look into his brain appear on his forehead, and it's just that weird horn that says don't.
Oh my God. Okay. He's chill, dude. Okay, well, there's a situation I have to go defuse, and then maybe I have to learn how to cook or something. So I gotta go.
Please, go back to the libraries and say it would be so easy. You could remove the glass case and you could squeeze a little handle and we can find out what happens.
Do you want me to spoil something for you?
What?
It probably either honks or it doesn't honk because it's old.
That's worse! There's two options! There's just two options and I don't know which one is which!
Or potentially it could also disintegrate at the touch because of how old it is.
Oh, please, Lise, you must! We could do a heist. Lise, I know you like heists. We could do a heist.
I'm not gonna do a heist.
I know you love heists, Lise. Come on!
I have to go right now.
I have it on good authority. You're a big fan of heists, Lise.
No. I gotta go before this gets worse. Fuck off.
Oh, God, it's going to kill me!
And more of those cuckoo birds start shooting up out of like every pore of his body until he disintegrates into cuckoo birds.
You know, the more he wants me to do something, the less I want to do it. So this is actually good. I guess I run to Arcana studies.
Okay. Okay, you run to Arcana studies, and you just barely get there as Hannah Brixby is getting there, and she says,
Professor Stormbottom, I need to have a word with you.
No, this is a hallucination, Stormbottom. Your fantasy dementia has kicked in. Ignore the voices in your head.
and Professor Stormbottom says, "Hey, what? Why are you? Do you need to speak with me, Brixby?" And she says,
I hear that a flux crystal has gone missing and you failed to report it.
Oh my God, where did you hear that? She's a good principal. I guess she just deduced it all on her own.
And Stormbottom says, "Hey, what? Why have you told her?" Looking at you.
What?
You're the only other one that I've told.
Fuck. Okay, I was trying to help, dude. An investigation requires talking to people about stuff.
I have told you that all of the faculty and staff are suspects.
Okay, but the principal?
Yes, the principal has access.
But do you feel like she lying though?
Hannah Brixby says,
You suspect that I stole the flux crystals for ill intent?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if she needed a flux crystal, she wouldn't have to steal one. Dude, she's the principal, you know?
And Stormbottom says, "This is my research. You would certainly have to steal it. And also, I don't suspect anyone at this school. I don't want to suspect any of my peers. But clearly, someone cannot be trusted."
Okay. Also, that guy from the library says he just likes to take walks. So, that's...
How many people have you told?
Oh, I didn't tell anyone.
What?
Just her.
And Hannah Brixby says,
Yeah, let's fucking cut the bullshit. She fucking told me.
Yeah, okay, I told her, right? just the one.
And Victoria Charmley.
Oh, no. Did I tell her that?
yes, she was right there.
Oh, shit. Okay, that was an accident.
And he says, "You're ruining the investigation."
That one was an accident. I do be feeling bad about that, though.
And Hannah Brixby says,
Stormbottom, I if you're going to fail to report something so serious, I don't know if we can have you as a professor at this school.
Well, no, hold on, wait. His research is very important, and he was right to be suspicious. I mean, if it is stolen, then and only faculty could have access to it, it's reasonable that he would want to keep things under wraps until he could figure out who it was. I don't see that as, anything too outrageous. Because
she says,
well, the only reason I allowed the flux crystal research to happen here on school grounds was because Stormbottom promised me that they would be under control and it would not get out of hand. It is clearly getting out of hand right now.
Well, but that's not his fault. Somebody stole it.
Yes, well, it was still his responsibility to keep those under wraps.
Okay, but what if we... Okay, well...
And now I'm hearing that the Necromancy Hall had a serious incident with a flux crystal just today.
Oh, that was not his fault.
Clearly, these things are far too dangerous, and you're not doing a good job of keeping them under control, Professor.
No, listen. That one, I don't think was his fault. I think that one might have been on somebody else.
Professor Graves nearly died.
Yeah, but he did it, but they didn't.
But they could have.
But they didn't. Because some cool people were there to help them.
Yes, I'm well aware that you were the one that caused the crystal to explode, Lise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have many witnesses.
I don't like being caught like this.
She says, for the meantime, we're going to lock down the flux crystal room. These crystals are not to be even looked at by even you, Stormbottom. No one is to have access to these crystals until we get this situation under control. And secondly, Stormbottom, if you don't get to the bottom of this, I'm going to have to relieve you.
If you don't get to the storm bottom of this.
It is hardly the time, Lise.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help myself. Shit. What was I gonna say? Oh, but they were locked down, right? Because they're warded. Only faculty has access to them.
As in, even faculty cannot have access any longer.
Okay, no, but I'm saying they were already under some lockdown. Only faculty could have access to them.
Yes.
So one of your faculty is a fucking snake. So that kind of sounds like a you problem.
Yes, and we need to get to the bottom of this, surely.
Yeah, so why are you yelling at him?
Because he allowed a weapon of mass destruction into the hands of the evildoer!
That sounds like you did that.
She says, I'm going down to lock down the room right now.
Can I come? I'm gonna come. I'm coming too.
You join her as she heads to the basement and uses multiple magic wards to lock down the room and says,
there, now even I don't have access to it.
So what happens if someone tries to go in there now?
They will be seriously maimed.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do it for jokes, but that sounds painful.
Yes, do not touch the door.
I throw a rock at the door.
You throw a rock at this door, and you see electricity crackle off it, and it is launched back off the door to the back of the room.
Oh, woo! Okay.
It explodes against a wall.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. Not gonna touch that one. Okay. Well, the only thing I got so far is that the librarian takes walks at night, and that's a little suspicious.
She says, Stormbottom, find out who did this, and maybe I can overlook this lapse in judgment, okay? But if something serious comes of this, it's on your head.
Hey, why do you guys not have like surveillance? Like
Surveillance?
this is a magic school, right? Like
What do you mean by surveillance?
like
You mean like
I don't
a clairvoyant spell or something?
I guess so. Oh, that'd be pretty helpful, I think.
Well,
Right?
yes. Yeah, but we can't retroactively do this
Why not?
because how would we send the spell back in time?
Well, no, but it'll help us to what we're looking for, right? Isn't that how clairvoyance works?
No, the clairvoyant spells allows you to monitor a location.
Oh, what's the spell?
Opal says,
Late-
just invent time travel.
Yeah, fucking idiot. What's that spell that like? I think I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Never mind. What am I
Okay.
thinking of? I think there's a game where there's a spell that like leads you to your next objective or something, but I can't remember what it is. And I thought there was a spell like that in D&D. Okay, I don't know.
There are
I'm-
similar spells that if you know what you're looking for, you can have the spell lead you to it.
Mhm.
But that's similar to what you asked Storm Bottom before, and he said specifically that would not work on a flux crystal because magic literally passes right through them. That is the point of the flux crystal.
Right, but I could use that maybe on a feather, right?
Perhaps if you had that spell and you knew exactly what you were looking for, no one at this school has seen a feather. Or
Yeah.
a phoenix feather.
Hey, do you know anybody with that spell?
And
Is there a
Hannah
book I could
Brixby
carry it around?
casts clairvoyance on the wall, and like an eyeball appears in the wall, and she says,
There. It's now under 24/7 surveillance.
Nice. See? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that is helpful, but I wish you had done that before.
She turns to Stormbottom and says, Yes, I wish someone would have done that before.
Okay, all right. I see where you're going with that one. That one's fair. Okay. I gotta go. I'll keep my ears to the ground or whatever you people call that.
yeah, everyone kind of leaves the room, not really talking to each other, and very upset.
Man, my man made the situation worse. It's okay. I'll find the fucking crystal and it'll make it better, probably.
Probably. Maybe.
All right, I guess I go to culinary.
Okay. It has been 15 minutes, so if you run over there, you're able to like burst in right at class time.
Nice.
I just realized I didn't move your marker that whole time. Whoops.
It's fine.
You burst into class, and you see there's not actually a whole lot of people in there. This is an evening class after all, and you see really just a few faces, as well as this fire genasi woman toward the back with a shirt, with a button-down shirt with flames printed on it, and she says, "Oh, hey, how you doing, brother?"
Nope. First of all, misgendering on purpose is not funny or cool.
Oh, well, that wasn't the intention. I apologize. That's just like a familiarity thing. Sorry.
It's
Anyway.
fine. Don't do it again, though.
Point is, welcome to culinary.
Uh-huh. What do you do here?
She says, well, yeah, this is Arcane Cooking, and we're actually getting ready to try a sorcelled souffle, and we have one open spot for you.
Sorcelled souffle. Well, I'm a sorceress, so that sounds like probably something I can do.
And she says, all right, go ahead and take the desk by Miss Cassandra over here.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh, well, perfect. Maybe you guys will work perfect together.
Yeah, we fuck. And I just go sit next to her.
Okay, well, that's strange to tell your teacher, but sure. Sure. You end up over here toward the this middle desk here. I mean, drop your markers down.
I'm like, oh, Cassandra, I got beefed at by the principal.
You got beefed at? What does that mean?
I got yelled at. Well, I yelled at her and she yelled at me, and we all were yelling.
Well, why were you yelling at the teacher?
Because she was kind of being a bitch, but it's fine. I just gotta find where that flux crystal went, and it'll be good.
You actually see, by the way, that dork ass dude from your necromancy class is the table to the left of you guys. And he says, "Oh, are you here to ruin yet another class?"
Yeah. I came here specifically to ruin your life, actually. I'm your worst nightmare. Nice to meet you. I'll be haunting you for the next few weeks.
Says, all right, well, I'm going to have to fucking blow you out of the water with this one.
And Girl Fieri in the back of the class ends up saying,
all right,
sorry. All right, well, everyone, it's time we get this party on the road, huh?
Are we going somewhere?
And she says, all right, I'm gonna call out everything you need to do for this. It's pretty goddamn easy. Yeah, you're gonna knock us out of the water. Let's get going, everyone. And you're gonna have to do some rolls for me here.
Okay.
So she walks to the front of the class and she says, all right, social souffle, you're gonna have to nail these steps spot on. Otherwise, it's not gonna rise. It's gonna be kind of gross, brothers. And
hey, what did I say?
She places butter on each of your tables. She says, first step, melt some butter into your saucepan over low heat. Then combine your salt, pepper, and powdered unicorn horn. Cook, stirring constantly until the mixture is smooth and bubbly. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
All right. I'm pretty good at wisdom, I think. Nope. Absolutely not. I've never been worse at something in my life.
Oh?
That's a 3.
You're melting the butter into this saucepan, and you've never actually
had to control the heat level before.
Yeah. The heat is clearly too high. The butter instantly melts, starts getting brown, and even starts to get a little too dark brown and starts blackening a bit.
Lisa's it's worse because she's still mad at that fucking loser over there. She's glaring at him with fucking fire in her hands.
This makes it worse because he's fucking nailing it. It's perfectly smooth and bubbly right now.
He's I'm gonna fucking kill that nerd.
It's like someone doesn't know much about sorcery.
And then Girl Fury says, all right, next up, you're going to want to add your demon milk and fairy juice to this and stir until the mixture is thick and smooth.
Demon milk.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh God. This better be okay. I'm gonna lose it if this motherfucker beats me. Oh my God. No, that's only a 6. God, why? Okay, I am literally changing my d20. Fuck that. Cassandra is a devil, not a demon.
And Lise, you end up trying to mix the milk and juice into the mixture while you're whisking it, but you end up like splashing it all over the place, and some of the mixture comes out of the pan onto the counter and causes the flames underneath the pan to flare up, which I feel like you naturally like are super into that, and you maybe even play into the flame like going up a little bit, which is why this becomes such an issue. Meanwhile, the guy to your left is still nailing it.
Oh my God.
Whisks it in perfectly.
Lisa's like, Cassandra, I'm so sorry. I think that you're gonna have to open that bakery by yourself. I don't know that I was cut out for cooking.
Cassandra's so stressed out, she's like dropping eggs on the floor.
Oh my God, no! Cassandra, no! Cassandra, give me bardic inspiration.
She says, you can do it, babe. You can do it. And she like grabs one of her drum hammer and like pats the drum behind her, and you gain a die of bardic inspiration.
She's like, fuck yeah, it's all uphill from here.
And Girl Fieri speaks up and says, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bros. Not a great start, but hey, you know, I've seen worse come back in the end, so maybe you can still pull a win out of here.
We'll see.
Okay. So she says, all right, next up, combine your griffin yolks and pixie dust into the sauce mix thoroughly. I want to see that mixture whisked to perfection. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
No, can Cassandra do it?
Cassandra is also working on the mixture as well, so no, she cannot help you currently.
God damn it, I'm so bad at strength though. Yeah, oh my God. This is going terribly.
What did you roll?
Got a 10.
Oh, so you rolled a 3 and went down to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Griffin yolk's notoriously very thick. You get your whisk stuck in the mixture multiple times as you're straining against it to keep it moving.
This is disgusting. Why does anybody do this?
And Cassandra's like, no, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Shit. I should have used my bardic inspiration. God damn it.
And Girl Fairy says, all right, everyone, now here comes the easy part. This part's so easy.
Oh my God.
And she says, beat your griffin egg whites and cream of devil barb until fully combined. Sprinkle in pixie dust throughout. Fold the griffin egg whites to soften the mixture, and then fold in your sauce, all while murmuring the ancient elvish incantation Sofakal Ikathgarak. Sword Salin Klatha Dishasilin Thar Neshva.
Lisa's like, all right, well, obviously that part makes sense, but the rest of it.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay, please be nice to me, you fucking dice. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. What did you say, intelligence?
Yes.
14? Is that not enough? Hold on. Can I use my inspiration?
I already told you the result.
No, you didn't. You just
that's
just
literally
made
how
it
bardic
sound
inspiration works.
You
Yeah,
just made it
that's
sound
how
like-
bardic inspiration works. This was the highest
14,
check.
Oh, f- you.
This was the
Okay.
highest check. That's
Absolutely
literally the joke. I
railed.
said it was the easiest part, and it's the hardest.
Get absolutely railed.
Yeah, you totally lost the lead there halfway through what she was saying, and you start doing the steps completely out of order. This mixture looks totally wrong.
Lisa's like, I don't know what it is, but I'm making something.
And I hate to inform you that the person to your left rolled a mod 20.
I am going. I think when I leave this place, I am going to hang that man.
And finally, she says, all right, and with all that out of the way, all you gotta do is pour your mixture into the souffle dish and start cooking.
Okay.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh, I'm gonna dump the whole thing on the floor. 13.
All right. With that, you're able to pretty dexterously pour this mixture into the dish, and honestly, best work you've done all day. Like you got pouring down to a science. The mixture looks terrible. The mixture is like clearly not fully combined. It's very like, lumpy and off looking. But hey, you pour it into that dish so evenly. And you place it into the oven. And as you're doing so, the nerd guy to your left says, "Oh, that's what you're putting in the oven, huh?"
I'm gonna put something in your ass if you keep fucking looking at me, you dumb bitch.
Whoa, that's like super not okay to say.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that will come out of my mouth that are not okay to say. Just you wait.
Girl Fury says, "Hey, come on now. I won't be tolerating any fighting among the students.
Yeah.
We're all friends here."
That's not true. That's objectively not true. You're not allowed to force friends on me.
The dude with the fedora kind of tips it a little bit and says, "Well, maybe if you weren't so driven by violence. Maybe if you used your
Maybe.
brain occasionally."
Maybe if you shut the goddamn hell up.
Yeah, so this mixture starts cooking.
Oh my god, did I make a monster?
The whole oven starts to rattle.
Oh my god, Cassandra! I created life!
And
Oh my god, wait, Cassandra, is this a child?
she says, "I really fucking hope not."
We made it together.
I wasn't ready to be a mother to begin with, but I'm super not ready to be a mother to a souffle.
Cassandra, I'm sorry to inform you, I think we have to perform an abortion on this thing.
The whole school starts shaking again.
Oh my god, what? All I did was make a souffle!
And Girl Fieri starts ushering everyone out of, or Girl Fiery, it starts ushering everyone out of the building. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said Fieri. This has nothing to do with Guy Fieri. Yeah, she ushers everyone out of the building.
Wait, was it what?
She says, "All right, everyone. Clearly, something is an issue here. I don't know what has happened. This has never happened before. We got to get out of here, though." She starts ushering everyone out that side door. She runs over to you guys and she says, "Come on! You got to get out of here right now."
Well, hold on.
The
what
whole
are you
building
gonna
is
do?
shaking, and you hear.
Oh, there it is again. She starts laughing. She's like, Cassandra, look, it's making that fucking noise again.
Cassandra starts pulling you away from the oven.
All right.
She pulls you away. Girl Fieri rushes forward, but right as she attempts to open the oven, it explodes, and she flies back and hits the wall and is unconscious.
Oh my god!
You two are both kind of knocked back as well, as a massive ooze explodes out of this oven.
Foxbud is here too.
Oh yeah, Foxbud is here too. You're right. Give me 1 second.
Is Girl Fiery a water genasi?
No, that was just the only token I could find for genasi.
Okay. But didn't you literally have a fire genasi when we were in Dustport?
Maybe I did. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me look through.
What was their name? Cole?
You're right.
I literally impersonated her.
Hang on. I have a lot of tokens here. Give me 1 second.
Bitch. I'm kidding.
All right, yeah, there you go. There she is. My bad.
That's better. I was just like, I mean, I guess she's a water genasi.
This massive slimy substance bursts out of the oven. Do you run or do you stay? That's the question.
Should I stay or should I go? Well, if we're running, we need to get the teacher and drag her out too.
Yep. If you want. But you will be slowed down.
Cassandra looking on spells. She only used a couple, right? Yeah. Foxbud.
Bless you. Bless you.
I don't know. Cassandra, should we run? We killed the skeletons pretty okay.
Because you did not immediately run, I'm gonna say we roll for initiative.
Yeah. That's fine.
That was kind of a yes or no question.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me an initiative roll for yourself and Cassandra.
It's my fault it's here anyway. I got a nat 20.
Okay.
For Elise. And Cassandra got a 13.
All right. In that case, Elise will be going first.
Yes, sir.
And next up, okay. You're first in the order, and this massive ooze ends up rising out of the now exploded oven, and is reaching some tendrils out, doesn't look very friendly. Is looking to basically attack Cassandra right now.
God damn it. We've made a child and it hates us.
All right, what do you do?
Second level Scorching Ray. Let's see if they all hit. That's 14 to hit. No, 15 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay, so that one hits. That's another 15, so that hits. And 17 plus 8 is whatever, so that all three hit. They each do 2d6, so the first ray does 8 damage. Second ray does 10 damage, so that's 18. And the third ray does 6, 8 damage. So 18 plus 8 is whatever. Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Is it 26?
Yes. However, you get the feeling that this attack wasn't particularly effective against this slimy mass.
Is this bitch resistant to fire damage?
It seems that way.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. What other spells do I have? Okay, that's fine. Foxbud. It's his turn. Foxbud is going to run. Well, can he do a bite attack if he's standing here?
Yeah.
Okay, he can run there and make a bite attack.
Okay.
So that is +6 to hit. Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Okay, well, he whiffs it then.
I think Foxbud is so fucking grossed out by this mass. He like looks back at you as you order him to bite it, and like kind of like do I have to?
And he's like, I don't want to open my teeth on that.
Cassandra looks at you and says, "Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have made that thing so gross."
I was trying to make it good.
This massive slimy mass attacks Foxbud.
Oh my god, you asshole.
Oh my god, nat 20.
No!
Nat 20 to hit. All right. So that is 17 acidic damage.
Oh my god.
And I have to roll a bit more. Oh my god, it's rolling so well.
No.
And 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. How much fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, Foxbud's not doing great.
Get the fuck out of there, bro.
All right. And that is the end of this thing's turn.
Fuck. All right. Cassandra.
Next up is Cassandra.
Do not get near that thing. Fuck. She's going to. She is going to bestow curse, I think. Oh wait, possibly? She's gonna, well...
Okay. What are you wanting
No, hold on. I'm not done thinking yet. Cassandra cast confusion?
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Cassandra casts confusion.
Okay. So for anyone who doesn't know, confusion, the way this works is if I believe it's a save.
It's a save.
Yeah, on a failed wisdom save, it'll be affected by a confusion effect. So what is that save for me?
14?
All right, what kind of
Wisdom.
save? I assume wisdom.
Yeah.
Let me get that modifier. Believe it or not, this thing is not great on wisdom, so it fails.
Thank God. Okay. So it. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
Yep. So we're gonna roll a d10 really quick and find out what this dude does.
But it's not his turn yet.
I'll
at the
roll a
start-
d10 right now and not tell you the result until I get there.
Okay.
'Cause I want a chance to think about it too. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Next up is you, Lise, as Cassandra casts confusion on this thing.
All right. Well, shit. I cast. Fuck. I literally only have one goddamn spell that is not fire damage. Actually, no, wait. Didn't I get a feat literally for this exact. What is my.
Did you get a feat for what?
Hold up. Yeah, my. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, my, not a feat. My, meta magic. Transmuted spell.
Mm-hmm.
How? One sorcery point. Yes. Okay. Cassandra, what do you think is the best type of damage to do on a slime? Because clearly it's not fire.
She says, this may come as a shock to you, but I've never fought a sorcelled souffle before, so gonna go ahead and say I don't know.
God damn it. All right. Well, I guess we'll just spin the wheel of damage and see what happens. Okay, what are all acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, and thunder. Interesting. I'll try poison damage. Okay, so oh, this sucks. Okay, I am 5, 10, 15 feet away from it. I am going to take like 2 steps back, just in case.
Okay. Each of these like tiles is 2.5 feet, so 2 of them is 5 feet.
So how far away am I from this thing?
2, 5, 10, 15. It is 15 feet away.
I'm gonna take 2 more steps back.
Okay.
Can I do Foxwood's movement before I take his turn?
Yeah, movement can be taken at any point. And
Yeah,
your
he
pet
can-
is also interchangeable with your turn.
He is gonna run back here.
So he's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, fuck. No, you're right. Okay, no. He'll stay where he is, actually. Actually, no. Well, no. Okay. He'll stay where he is for the time being, just for a second.
Okay.
Lise casts 3rd level fireball, but I'm going to use one of my sorcery points to convert the damage. I'm gonna try, I don't know, poison damage or.
All right.
Well, no, hold on. Poison. I don't know. Does poison not sound? I feel like poison maybe doesn't sound like the right kind of damage. I'll try cold. I'll try cold damage. We'll see what cold damage does to it.
Okay.
So that is, it has to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Okay. Oh my god. Wait, I was expecting it to fail, but no, it succeeded.
That's fine. It still takes
mod
half
21.
damage. It still takes half damage.
Okay.
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28. 28 cold damage.
Okay, not doing poison.
No.
Okay.
I feel like poison's not going to do much to this thing. I don't know.
And so that's halved because it succeeded on its dexterity saving, right?
Yes.
So instead of 28, 14?
Yes.
All right. You throw this massive ball of frost at this thing, and yeah, sure enough, some chunks of it freeze and fall off.
Nice.
It seems to have had full effect.
Nice. Thank God. Okay, now Foxbud's turn. Foxbud is going to teleport as his action and whoop over here.
That's the thunder step.
No, teleport.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I knew what we were using.
Yeah.
So that's just a simple, he teleports away. There's no other effects, right?
Yeah, but he can still attack or cast a spell before or after teleporting.
Yep.
So that's not his action. I guess it's more like a bonus action. And he's going to cast Blink as his action.
Okay. Go ahead, I guess, and roll a d20. Let's see if this boy disappears.
Well, that's a 1.
He does not disappear.
Nope.
He remains on this plane of existence. He is quite wiggly. You can fully see through him, by the way.
Oh, man.
Like, you can kind of just see his outline right now.
Yeah.
And next up is the slime, which, because of its roll, it does nothing this turn.
Thank God.
And I believe at the end of each of its turns, it re-rolls that wisdom save, right? Target
yes.
can make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, its effect ends for that target. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god, nat 1.
God, fuck that thing. Good.
It's fully stunned. All right. Next up is Cassandra.
Okay. I feel like she's gonna try some attacks.
All right.
Is she close enough? No, she has to be. So it's within 5 feet. So this is technically 5 feet away, right?
Yeah. No, she's got to be like next to it to attack
Like
it
this?
like that. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not that much movement. So she'll.
It's only 15 feet.
That's fine. Yeah, she's gonna try 2 scimitar attacks and see if this thing is resistant to slashing damage.
Okay. Roll those attacks for me.
Yes, sir. Well, the first one's a mod 20.
Ooh, nice.
And the second one is a mod 21. So,
Cool.
well,
both hit.
yeah, cat.
So roll
I don't
damage
like-
on that first one for me.
Yeah, I don't like the way that you're saying that. So no, I don't want to.
No, roll that damage. You've already done the attack.
Okay, but is slashing damage?
I'm just saying, roll the damage. I want to hear what the damage is.
8.
8 damage on the first one.
Yeah.
Fantastic. She hits it with this scimitar, and it does full damage. But something else happens. Do you
What?
care to take a guess what happens?
Does she get eaten by the slime?
No, nothing like that. It splits
God damn it.
into two slightly smaller, massive slimes.
God damn it.
And yeah, that's where we're at now. There are now two of these things. You did roll that second attack, so go ahead and roll damage on that for me too.
No.
If you'd like, I'll let you take back that second attack.
Yeah.
See, this is why you don't roll both attacks back to back.
Okay. Mom.
Cut through it, and it like right where her scimitar landed, a clean split happens, and the two slimes are now moving independently of each other.
Son of a bitch.
And both are looking to attack Cassandra. Opal says, Griffin McElroy voice, if you dropped jelly on the counter, you wouldn't just hit it with a knife.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Yep. That's the nature of slimes, baby. Oh, I love slimes. They're such fun enemies.
Cassandra has a bonus action since she didn't take her second attack.
Yep.
She is going to use her bonus action to I don't know. She's going to... Oh! Elise still has Bardic Inspiration already. I guess... She's gonna heal Foxbud, probably.
Okay.
She's gonna use a second level healing word to heal Foxbud. So that's 2d4 plus 3.
Sounds good to me. Give me that roll.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 healing?
Yeah.
All right. With that, he is still, I guess, Foxbud's equivalent of bloodied. Since he doesn't bleed, he is kind of like weak's mist. But
He's wiggling.
He's slightly more, what's the word? Not translucent. The opposite of that. Opaque.
Solid.
He's slightly more opaque. You can actually, he looks blue again. And with that, that's the end of Cassandra's turn. Next up is Ulysses.
I'm run over to the teacher.
Okay.
Is she like dying or is she unconscious because she like hit her head?
Yeah, she hit her head on the wall pretty hard. She is currently unconscious.
So does that like zero, like if I gave her a healing potion, would she wake up?
Hang on. Let me double check this really quick.
Cause like, you know?
I don't believe that has. Yeah, no, healing shouldn't affect it at all. It's this. Unconscious doesn't necessarily have to have anything to do with health. Sometimes you can just be unconscious. Like if you bonk someone on the head, putting a band-aid on it's not going to wake him up.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll run back to here.
That's 20 feet of your movement total now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you did do a check here with a medicine check. I'll tell you what her current condition was.
Would that have to be my action?
No. We'll just say you glanced over her.
Okay.
You weren't actually trying to do anything.
15.
Yeah, with a 15, she looks like she'll pull through just fine. It's just she's completely out cold.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do a second level Scorching Ray. Now here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
No. Scorching Ray has 3 rays. So if I use Transmuted Spell to change the damage type, would I use 3 sorcery points for each beam, or is it just 1 because it's just 1 spell?
I think just 1 because it's 1 spell.
Okay.
That's how I would do it anyway.
Okay, so then second level, Scorching Ray, but it's doing cold damage. I'm gonna do 2.
You're basically shooting icicles at this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 on the one I hit previously, whichever one that is, and 1 at the new one.
There is no one that you hit previously. They're both that same one, just split in half.
All right, well then I hurl 2 at one of them and 1 at the other one.
Okay. Which one are you wanting to hit with 2? The one closest to Cassandra or the one furthest away?
The one closest to Cassandra.
Okay.
So let's roll to hit. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
So
that's a critical hit.
So jot that down. Second is another nat 20.
Okay, 2 critical hits.
I'm
You're using loaded dice now. Got it. I'm gonna have to call in the dice inspector.
Yeah.
I'll jot that down.
Okay. I think my dice are like, okay, we made this mess. Now it's time to clean it up.
This literal mess.
God, if I roll another nat 20, is it gonna be like Monopoly where I go to jail?
Yeah, you're speeding. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah.
Lux says, where were these rolls when Lise was making the dish?
I know. Fuck. Okay, and that's a 16 plus 8. So
See, the fun thing about these classes, by the way, is that the necromancy class, if you rolled too well, something bad was going to happen. This class, if you rolled too poorly, something bad was going to happen.
yeah.
You literally did exactly that in each class, so thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What was that last roll?
It was a 24, 25.
That hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me damage rolls. Do those
Okay.
crits first.
Fuck. 2. Okay. Well. Okay. That is. Yeah, the 2 that I crit on are both the. Because the first 2 are going to the one closest to Cassandra. So that's 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Not, wait. Because it's 2d6 for each one. So that's 11.
Okay.
18 is the first one.
Okay. 18 total damage.
Yes. The second one is 9 plus 4, 5, 6. 9 plus 6. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
Yep. So 18 and 15.
Yeah, that's
And
the
those
first
are crits.
2. Yes, those are crits.
So that'll actually be 66 damage.
Oh my god.
You blast these first 2 frost rays into the leftmost slime, and you just completely freeze the surface of this thing, and it cracks up and explodes into shards of ice, and the leftmost slime is no more.
Yeah, Lisa's like, that's what you get for hurting my fucking fox, you asshole. And the last one is 10 plus 9, so 19.
19 total damage?
Yes, sir.
All right. This one doesn't hit quite as hard. It's still fully composed. But that ray does hit it square in the center of the mass, and some chunks freeze off of it.
Now here's a question that I have for you. What is it still under the confusion effect?
Currently, yes, but it's about to be its turn, so it's going to be rolling to see what's going to happen and if it can break that confusion.
Okay. I was just wondering because it split how that worked, but
I was going to give them both they were going to act independently, but start with confusion.
that's okay. I exploded the second one just as quickly as it appeared.
So we can just continue as if it was just one all along.
Yeah, nothing. At least it's like record scratch. That didn't happen, and just obliterates the second one.
She says, "Don't worry, Cass. I'll fix your mistake."
Yeah, because I'm just like, oh god, what did I do?
Foxbud, what does he do? He's kind of just hanging out.
Oh, it's my turn again. That's right.
Well, no, it's the end of your turn, but he hasn't done anything.
Yes, you're right. He's just gonna move a little bit so that he's still near Cassandra. I guess he'll, because I don't want him to bite because it does piercing damage. Yeah, I can't do. He's just gonna ready. I don't know. He's going to I don't know.
I mean, he doesn't have to take an action.
Yeah, he's gonna, I don't know, not delay his action. Just, I don't know. I guess he'll forfeit his turn.
Okay. That's fine.
He moved a little bit.
He wags his tail happily.
Yeah.
As he realizes you're not going to make him bite it.
He's like, I'm in danger.
Okay, and with that, it is now the slime's turn. Which means I have to first roll for its confusion condition. Let me pull up that table one more time so I know what I'm rolling against. Seven. What does a 7 mean? Creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there's no creature within its reach, the creature does not take a turn. Oh, well, Cassandra may have lucked out. Give me 1 second. Yes, that reach is only 5 feet, so she lucked out.
Nice.
But now he's going to roll to break that confusion. What was the DC again? It was like 14?
Yes.
15 does it.
All right, fine.
It breaks out of confusion.
Fine.
Next up is Cassandra.
Okay, well, she's like, well, I'm not doing that again. Okay, well, so that's, and her flintlocks, what damage they do? Piercing damage. Yeah. Fuck.
Technically, I haven't tried piercing damage. You could certainly try it.
Oh, I guess she tried slashing damage, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fall for your tricks.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to trick you.
I guess she tries casting fear.
Okay. Hang on, let me check what this stuff on that was again.
It's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll that. 18.
Fuck. All right. Well, she tried.
You cast. She's like casting fear on this thing, but she's not really sure what a slime would even be afraid of. She like cycles through a few different options. She's like, maybe a big scary skull, and nothing happens. She's like, okay. Zombies coming to attack her. Nothing happens. She's like cycling through all these different fears, and the slime isn't reacting.
Damn it, Cassandra.
She's like, I don't know what a slime is afraid of.
I guess that is a predicament, huh?
What would you suggest?
Another bigger slime.
She tries that, and the slime kind of goes.
Oh God, no! Get rid of it.
The slime is now horny.
Ew.
Okay, that's the end of Cassandra's turn, unless you want to take a bonus action.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, Lisa's turn.
Okay, well, fuck all of this, honestly. Well, I only have 1st and 4th level spells, plus my cantrip. I guess... How much movement do I have? How close can I get to this thing?
I mean, you can pretty much get the whole way there if you wanted to, like, go melee it.
No, I need to get 15 feet away from it.
Okay.
Where would that put me? Because each of these squares is
like
what? You said
here-ish.
So you said 2.5 squares, right?
2.5 feet, yeah.
Yeah, so...
About
How much-
there-ish.
Okay, but there's like tables in the way, right?
This is like a little cooking table. Like, do you need like a? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do burning hands, and I'm not trying to burn down this fucking classroom.
Where are you trying to get then? Like, do you want to have just
I don't know.
nothing between you and here? Let me get you a thing.
Is it possible to go like over here, or like down here, or
This
like
is a 15-foot cone.
yeah?
Let me give you control of it. There you go.
Well, okay.
You show me what you're trying to do.
How many feet did I move from where I was to get here?
About 15 feet.
So I have 15 more feet of movement. So 2.5, 5. 2.5, 5. So that's 10. 2.5, 5. Could I get here? That's like all my movement, I think.
I think you would have to go past the slime to do that, and also climb over the stove.
No, I went around like this way.
That's multiples. That's like 25 feet from where you were.
What? If each of these squares is 2.5 feet.
So no. Each of like the little mini squares is 2.5 feet. Your whole character is 5 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I thought you meant the regular squares were 2.5 feet. That's why I was
black
confused.
and white squares.
Okay, well, I'm not paying attention to those. I'm only paying attention to the actual squares.
Okay.
All right, well, fuck this stove. Sorry, I can't get near enough to it to not fuck up the stove. So that'll be on me, I guess.
The closest you could probably get is like here-ish.
How do I rotate this thing? Oh, this way. That's fine. That'll hit.
Okay.
Okay. 1st level burning hands, but it's ice.
All right, your little ice inferno.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 dexterity save.
All right. Ooh, that's probably gonna fail. Yep, that fails. 8.
Cool. So that's 3d6. So 4, 5, 6. It's only 7 ice damage.
Total?
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I rolled not very good.
All this ice swirls around it, freezing small little chunks off of it. It is kind of losing its composure a bit. You're starting to see like gaps in the slime. You're starting to be able to like kind of see through it just a tad. But yeah,
Ew.
not a whole lot of health off this thing when you did that.
Yeah.
So next up is Foxbud. If
Yeah. Nah, he's still
taking
gonna
any
just
action.
he's just gonna chill still.
Go ahead and roll for him to see if he leaves
Oh.
the ethereal plane.
Right, I did forget about that. That's an 11.
All right, he disappears. This boy is no longer perceivable. Next up is the
Goodbye.
slime, who has officially broken out of confusion and is quite angry. I think, closest one is Cassandra, so it moves up and attacks her.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that a 16 hits, but let's check.
Yeah, her armor class is 14.
Yeah, nice. I get to do damage again. Oh, I've been itching to do damage this whole time.
No.
14 acidic damage as this burning hot food mixture hits Cassandra's skin. I'm going to remove that health off of her really quick. And then 11 bludgeoning damage. And Cassandra is looking bloodied as these massive like chunks of just mixture slap her across the face, and kind of singe her skin a bit.
That's fucked up.
You hear as Cassandra starts to cook.
Stop hurting her, you bitch.
And that is the end of this slime's turn.
Thank God.
Next up is Cassandra.
Cassandra's gonna disengage.
Okay.
Swoop. And
That's 20 feet.
yeah. And that's all she. And bonus action. Well, how many spell slots does she have left? You're not updating them on her sheet, so I have no idea.
I think I have been, actually. She has 1 3rd level, 1 4th level. Actually, no, she did.
Yeah, she used her.
What level
4th
fear?
She only has 3rd level fear. She already
Yeah.
used her 4th level on confusion.
Yeah. You're right, I didn't update that. So she has mostly 1st level slots, actually. She has 1 3rd. Actually, no, yeah, she cast fear, so that's going to be that last slot. So she has 2 2nd level slots and 4 1st level slots.
Okay. She's gonna bonus action healing word on herself
Okay.
at 2nd level. So that is that's 2d4 plus 3 again.
All right, go ahead and roll that up for me.
1
1.
2
Guess it's better
plus
than nothing.
plus 3 is 5.
You rolled 2 1s? I thought you rolled a 2. Okay.
No, I rolled 2 1.
Yeah, well, you heal up enough that she's not bloodied. So there's that.
Yeah.
And okay, top of the order, Lise.
God damn. Okay. Fuck this thing. Well, I'm honestly getting really tired of this thing, so I'm gonna use my 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
Scorching Ray.
Okay. Let's do it.
And I use another sorcery point to make it cold.
All right.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of damage. So... Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Yeah, 3rd or higher. God damn it. Yeah, no. I was casting 3rd level Scorching Rays, so I was supposed to add another Scorching Ray. I always forget that. So there's been a ton of damage that I just forgot to do. So
you
that's
just
fun.
swap the spell slots.
What?
Just swap give yourself those spell slots back and use up the first level slots or whatever they are?
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
This thing is going to die right now. So
Okay.
it's fine.
If you say so.
Okay, so I have to roll. This is 1 level above 3rd. So it's an additional 2 rays. So overall it's 5 rays.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
I will roll for all 5.
All right.
Okay. First one, 16 plus 8. I'm assuming whatever that is hits.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be a 24. If a
14.
24 didn't hit, then I'm messing with you.
14 plus 6 is 20.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
15 plus 6 is 21, so I'm assuming that hits. 3 plus 6, that probably doesn't hit.
No, that is a 9.
Okay. And 12 plus 6 is 18.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's 4 rays. Why don't you stop me when this thing is dead, huh?
Okay.
So that's 4 rays. We'll do 2d6 for each of them. So this is
All right.
5 plus 10, so that's 15 for the first one.
Okay.
6 plus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 for the second one.
Okay.
10 plus 7 is 17 for the third one. Is this thing still not dead?
You have one more ray to roll.
Yeah, and that's 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5 is 12?
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
That's-
These rays all collide with this thing, and its entire surface is frozen and shattered.
Yeah.
This thing falls into a goopy lump of ice and foodstuffs. As you are left in an empty classroom with that's just covered in food matter.
God damn, that sucked. Well, I guess we should probably go help the teacher.
And as you're saying that, Foxblood returns from the ethereal plane, and as he does, a familiar face comes bursting into the classroom. It's Hannah Brixby, and she says, "What has happened now?"
Okay, this time it was not really my fault.
Why do... Okay. What? Okay, I'm canceling all classes for the day. Why? What are you doing to these classes?
I literally just was following instructions.
Artemis recommended that I take you into our school with open arms, and now you're destroying the place.
I'm sorry. I am not trying to. Bad things just keep happening to me. Oh my god, am I cursed? Oh no.
She says, "Oh, what has happened to Girl Fiery?" And she runs over to Girl Fiery and like shakes her and says, "Hello, girl, are you there? Are you there?" And after a few seconds of shaking, she slowly comes to and she says, "What happened, brother?"
Again?
Huh? No,
Again?
She's saying that to Girl Fire, or not to Girl Fire, to Hannah Brixby.
Mm-hmm. You're misgendering her too.
Well, Hannah Brixby doesn't care, so.
Okay. God, why? How come every time I follow teachers' instructions, shit just gets ruined? Get better instructions.
Girl Fiery, like slowly beginning to realize what all's going on, says, "It's the first time that's ever happened. There's no way that anything that I showed you should have made that thing that powerful or volatile, no matter how badly you botched the recipe."
I used all of your ingredients. I followed your instructions. You were watching me the entire time. What do you mean?
And Hannah speaks up and says,
All right, until we get this figured out, no more classes, period. I'm canceling classes tomorrow. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, and Lise, we're probably gonna have some questions for you.
I mean, I really don't have any answers for you. I am just as fucking confused as you are.
she says,
All right, girl, can you stand?
and she helps her up, and she says,
All right, I'm going to get the message out. All classes are canceled until further notice.
and she walks Girl Fiery or Fiery close to the door and says,
You all should probably leave with us too.
Yeah, I really don't want to be in here anymore. It smells super bad.
and with that, you all leave the culinary labs.
God damn it. Cassandra, we created life and then had to destroy it.
Says, yeah, I super wish you wouldn't have called that thing our baby now.
I'm sorry.
I don't like the thought that I just killed my own child.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a force of habit.
And Hannah Brixby says,
I have a lot to do. Please report to my office tomorrow morning, Lise. We gotta talk about all this.
Sure.
okay.
What time is it right now?
It's late evening. The sun is beginning to set. It's, around 6 o'clock-ish.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to the dorms for now and see how Helga is doing. But tonight I want to follow the guy around and see if he's taken his walk.
Okay. You head back to the dorm, and you get there, and you open the door to find Helga on the floor with two 300-pound dumbbells, and she's lifting them, pushing them above her head, and just going ham on these things. And she says, 502, 503, 504, 505.
Oh my god, Helga!
Says, do not break Helga concentration, Flint. And 506, 507, 508.
Okay, well, I guess we'll leave her to it then. Can I quickly, just for my own sanity, first check the room for anything weird? And also I want to look over my person and through my backpack to make sure that nobody has planted anything on me, like a flux crystal.
Yeah, give me investigation checks for both of those.
21.
Okay.
And 20. Mod 20.
All right. You thoroughly go over your person in this room. And I mean thoroughly. You are checking every nook and cranny. You're being as detail oriented about this as possible. You start swabbing different surfaces to see if there's any skin oils on anything. And frankly, nothing really seems out of place here. This room seems perfectly clean and pristine. Aside from the very sweaty orc woman on the floor. And your, bag seems, for the most part, clean, aside from the bag of begging strips that has made your entire bag smell like cheap discount bacon.
Yeah, that's fine. I give one to Foxbud.
All right, remove one begging strip from your inventory as he happily laps it up and paws at your leg for more.
I'm sorry, bud.
He whines because you only gave him one and he's used to you giving him more.
Foxbud, okay, I gave you one because you were a good boy and you got hurt today, but you're gonna get fat if I give you two.
He continues pawing at your leg.
Buddy, do you know how many of these you've eaten in the last couple of weeks?
He stands up on his hind legs, putting his paws on your stomach and tries to lick your face.
Foxbud! You got stinky puppy breath. Stop that.
He's jumping on his hind legs to try and lick your face.
Oh my god, ew. I love you so much. I just grab him and I hold him and I'm like, so anyway.
While you're holding him over your shoulder, he's stuffing his face into your bag. He manages to steal 2 more begging strips from your bag. And he's happily wagging his tail.
Foxbud! Naughty!
He's very pleased with himself.
God! Fucking... What a timeout. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, so what the fuck? Why does shit keep happening to me while I'm here?
Cassandra says, I feel like maybe you should just, like, not do things here.
Yeah, I didn't go to class like I wasn't wanting to do anyway. Cassandra!
She says, I'm actually considering running up to the nurse's office to see if they can, patch me up a bit.
Oh, yeah, you should probably... Here, I'll come with you, actually. Because there's a guy that we got a spot on, and it's getting kind of late, so maybe by the time we're done with that, we can, do that.
She says, yeah, but in the meantime, before we do anything else, I want to make sure I'm not, like, bleeding.
Yeah.
She indicates on her arm there's, like, these, like, burn marks from all the acid damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That looks bad. Helga,
I'm less concerned by the fact that I'm burned and more concerned by the fact that I had open wounds that were touched by that, whatever that was.
Yep, yucky. Let's go. Helga, we're gonna go to the nest. Do you want to come? And then we're gonna spy on a guy, or do you want to stay here and keep doing your push-ups?
She says, 553, 554, 555.
Okay, she's fine here. We can go.
And you guys head out of the dorms. Do you head straight to principal's office?
Is that where the nurse is?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You start heading over there, and on the way you see Chadathan heading toward the dorms, and he says, "Hey, bros, do you know where Helga is?"
Why?
Well, I just wanted to talk to her. She seemed kind of like beat up after gym.
Yeah, she's doing some self-therapy right now. But she's at the dorm if you want to talk to her. But she kind of wants to not be disturbed right now, so, respect her space and all that.
For sure, bro. If she doesn't want to see me, then she can just say so. No hard feelings.
Sure. If I find out, I get up to his face and I'm like, if I find out you did anything to hurt her, I will fucking flay you from the inside out. Okay, have a nice day.
Why would I? That's a weird thing to say, bro. Hey, you guys want to throw around the old pigskin sometime?
Nope, I've got to take my girlfriend to the nurse.
Come on. We need 2 more. It'd be perfect.
That sounds really awful and gross. I've done enough of gross things today, thank you.
What? Why is it gross?
I've been informed to stop doing things, so that is what I shall do.
Why do you have to stop doing it? You can't throw a ball?
No, it sounds
I might destroy the school.
Yeah, I might, yeah. Now, I've been told I'm under a cease and desist currently. I cannot.
That's weird. All right, well, I'm gonna go say what's up to Helga.
Okay. Be nice to her. I'll kill you.
Of course, bro. And he heads over to the dorms. You guys get to the principal's office, and there's sort of a long hallway here. There's the front desk lady, though. Says, "Hey, who are you? What do you want?"
Well, if you open your eyes, you can see my girlfriend is hurt.
All right.
Hence why we're at the nurse's office.
You looking to go? Oh, well, you're not at the nurse's office yet, but yeah, if you want the nurse, down the hall, last door on the right.
Okay. Thanks. What's the nurse? What's the nurse's name?
Edith.
And what's your name?
Margaret. Marge for short.
Okay. Cool.
Be nice to my sister.
Yeah, I will.
And if you head down the office, there are 2 more doors before the nurse's office. One is the principal's office, one is the dean's office. And then the nurse's office is last door on the right.
I take Cassandra to the nurse.
The nurse greets you at the door and says, "Hey, how you doing? You hurt?"
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, sit on the examination table. We'll take care of you.
I set Cassandra on the.
You set her?
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
She's not resisting me. She's helping.
Yeah, but if you're setting her, that implies that you picked her up.
6.
You attempt to pick up Cassandra, to which she says, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then you fall on your ass, and she crushes you.
Aw, I was just trying to help.
Take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Damn it, Cassandra, your giant juicy ass hurt me.
And Edith says, "All right, I got a poultice for that. Don't pick her up again, though." And she gives you a poultice to heal that 1 HP.
Thanks.
Yeah, she gives Cassandra some potions and looks her over, and she says, "I think you should be good, but if you feel any kind of weakness, any kind of shortness of breath in the morning, let me know."
Okay.
You're free to go.
We will. Thank you.
You're both returned to full health.
Cassandra.
This room looks pretty basic, by the way. There's just that examination bed. There's some basic doctor tools to stethoscope to track heart rate and breathing patterns and different different basic medical tools and potions line the walls.
Were the other 2 doors closed?
Yes.
Do they have windows?
They do not.
If I put my ear up to one, do I hear people inside?
Which one?
The principal.
You put your ear up to the principal's door. You don't hear anything immediately. No, you don't hear rustling or anyone talking.
Okay. What about the dean's door? I don't like what is happening here.
Take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
And 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you are blasted off this door and you hit the other wall.
Okay. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. Good thing I'm right next to the nurse's office.
This loud boom happens as you are launched off of this door immediately as your ear comes into contact with it. And the nurse walks out into the hallway and she says, "What the hell did you just do?"
I
literally, I told you to be careful and you immediately hurt yourself in the hallway.
I had to try, you know? You can't blame me for trying.
She says, all right, here. And she gives you a healing potion, but only the 2 points of bludgeoning damage are healed.
Oh.
The burning
Ow.
damage, like, is a really bad burn, and for some reason this healing potion is not working against it. She says, I think I've seen this before. It's, this is some kind of magical fire. What did you just do?
Well, I brushed against this door on accident.
You were trying to go into the dean's office? You're not allowed to do that.
I wasn't trying to go in there. I brushed against it on accident.
All right, well, come by tomorrow. I might have a new poultice to address those burns. That's a... all right, come by in the morning.
I have fire resistance. I should have only taken half fire damage.
This is not, like, fire. This is some kind of special, like, curse. It's not healing.
Stupid.
He says, yeah, I've seen this before. It's a strange kind of fire. I've been working on trying to heal this for a little bit now.
Where else have you seen this?
What? I shouldn't have said that.
No. It's too late. You already said it. Cut the bullshit. Where have you heard it? Where have you seen it?
I should not be talking about this, patient confidentiality and all that.
Marge, cut the bullshit.
I am not Marge. I'm Edith. You, already forgot my name.
No, she said she was Edith. Oh, no, she said your name was Edith, and then I asked her name.
How are you getting me and my sister confused?
I'm very sorry, Edith. All right,
We're nothing alike.
Edith.
We're nothing alike.
Edie, can I call you Edie? I'm gonna call you.
No, you can't.
Edie, cut the bullshit. Where have you seen it before?
Well, now I definitely don't want to tell you.
Okay, please. I'm sorry I called you Edie.
Give me a persuasion check.
They all look the same. It's not my fault. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. Can I do that?
Yeah, you still have it.
Okay, it's a D8, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have it until after a short rest.
That's a 5. That's 14. Oh wait, no, 14. It's plus 6.
So 20.
20. Yeah.
She says, I guess it couldn't hurt. At least then you guys can compare notes. I get it's Professor Graves.
Oh,
they got a pretty bad burn on their arm.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, weird. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Where do I have the burns? Is it on my ear?
It's on your ear. Yeah.
Oh. Ow.
It's kind of like a bluish kind of burn. It's a magical fire.
I have to go now. Thank you for this.
Yeah, be careful. It's I'm working on a fix right now.
Okay.
I got what?
I'll see you tomorrow. You said to come back in case you have a new poultice.
Yeah, tomorrow morning for sure.
Okay, cool. I have to be at the principal's office anyway, so I'll be around.
Okay. He says, all right, just try not to hurt yourself again. Don't blue fire burn yourself.
Yeah, I will try not to do that anymore. Maybe there shouldn't be so many goddamn doors in this place that do that to people.
Well, to be fair, you probably shouldn't have touched the dean's door, though I'm not sure why the dean's door did that.
Yeah, that's a little strange. And, I understand if it's, a magical security thing, but why is it only the dean's door and, not also the principal's, Okay.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's above my pay grade, I don't know.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not above mine. I gotta go. Actually, I don't get paid. Disregard that.
Yeah, we don't typically pay students, but
No, you're right. That'd be sick. That'd be really cool if you did, but no.
she heads back into the nurse's office.
Cassandra, did you hear what she said?
That it was Professor Graves was burned?
Yeah. There's the same kind of seal on the door with the flux crystals. So maybe it was Professor Graves who stole the flux crystal? And they did have one, but that was one that they were supposed to have. But maybe they have another one? Or maybe Graves was trying to get into the dean's office for some reason? Well, now I really want to get into the dean's office, and now the dean is also very super suspicious. Because what the fuck?
So what's the next plan of attack?
Babe, I got a list of things we gotta do. Okay. I don't know. We gotta follow the librarian around just to be safe, just to see, because he was being a little suspicious.
Okay.
So gotta follow him around. We gotta maybe spy on / talk to Graves, because I don't know. I'm very tempted to just go up to them and be like, guess what, motherfucker? I know what you did, and it happened to me too. So spill it.
Okay.
I don't know how that's gonna go. So we might have to be sneaky about it. But I'm really not good at being sneaky, so we'll see.
Okay.
And now the dean is also suspicious, so we gotta find out more about the dean. Potentially get into her office. Yeah.
Right.
Also, what the stone? Because the stone is still doing things. Also, why are all of these crazy things happening to me? I'm wondering if it's because the feather is here, like nearby. You know?
Maybe. I don't know. You're asking me a lot of questions I don't know the answers to.
Yeah, I am listing things out loud to
Do you want me to?
You are my
take care of things like in tandem, like while you take care of things?
No, I wanted you to do them with me.
Well, I mean, this way we could do multiple things at once, so we can get more things done quickly.
Okay. You go. Well. Okay. How about this? You follow around the guy, and I will go talk to Professor Graves.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
And then tomorrow we'll figure out all the stuff with the dean.
Sure.
Okay. But if you get caught, just run. Or just say that you were also taking a walk back from the nurse's office because you were hurt.
As you make your way out of the principal's office, it's getting kind of late. The sun is officially setting. It's about 7:00 at night. And we're going to have another poll really quick.
Okay.
There's something going on outside.
Uh-oh. Do I look or no?
No, you can look. So there is currently a party. But what kind of party is taking place in the recreation tent? Chat, is it the Shoe Sphere team or the Cheer Squad?
Oh, God.
1 for Shoe Sphere team and 2 for Cheer Squad. Yeah, you step out of the principal's office and there's like some drums being played kind of in the distance, the other side of the school, and you hear like a lot of commotion across the courtyard, and you see a lot of students making their way toward the recreation tent. And sure enough, it seems if you head into the courtyard, you can kind of see a lot of the cheer squad are heading over to the tent.
Cassandra is gonna go follow the librarian on his walk and see what he's doing.
Okay.
And I want to go talk to Professor Graves.
All right. She says, "All right, I guess I'll try to follow from a distance, and see what I can find out. Be careful. If Professor Graves is actually like dangerous, please don't like confront him alone." Or them alone.
Yeah, no, I will try not to. I'm not that stupid. I value my life.
I really need to stop basing characters off of other characters. I mean, I've never done that before in my life.
I need to take a rest before getting into another fight, so I'm gonna try and avoid conflict.
Okay. All right. Yep. She makes her way over to the Grand Library.
Okay, I guess I head to Necromancy and see if they're around.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a stealth check then.
See how this goes. 14.
Okay. With a 14, I'll say you do it. You look in through a window and you see them pacing the main hall of the necromancy hall, and they're dramatically what's the scene I'm thinking of? Was it Severus Snape who's walking, like his cloak is billowing behind him? Basically walking like that down the hall back and forth and like throwing their cloak over their shoulder every time they pace and turn back around. There's fog all over the floor. They seem to be dramatically thinking about something as dramatically as is physically possible.
Yeah. Severus. Yes.
Huh?
You said Cerberus.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
That was a misspeak.
I don't fucking care about Harry Potter anyway. Interesting. Okay. I guess I just watch until something happens, or
they pace back and forth and eventually start heading for the front door of the hall, which is right next to the window you're peering in through.
oh shit. I don't know. Can I get up and try and play it off like I was just walking?
Are you trying to? You can do another stealth check to see if you're able to retreat to a safe distance.
Yeah. 13.
Okay, yeah. You're able to run around the corner of the hall, and they burst through the door, whoosh, throwing both doors open. Fog billows out, and they say, "This cannot be left to stand."
Man, I gotta start being more dramatic about things. Even when the trick is they do it when no one else is around too.
They begin making their way over to the principal's office.
I was just there. I guess I follow them.
All right, give me another stealth check to see if you can avoid detection while following them.
Can Foxblood give me advantage?
Sure.
Well, hold on. I might not need it. Well, no, I'm gonna roll it just in case. Nope, that was worse. Oh wait, no, it was worse. 12.
I don't know if 12's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I set this one a little higher
That's
because
okay.
you're following them in broad daylight. You kick a flagstone by accident, and they dramatically turn around, and they say, "Confound it all! Why are you following me? Are you looking to usurp my power once and for all?"
I'm also going to the principal's office.
You are clearly following me specifically.
What? You know that more than one person can be going to the same place at the same time.
All right, go to the principal's office.
Okay. I start walking to the principal's office.
All right, they just stand there and watch you.
Okay, I turn around. I'm like, all right.
I knew it!
All right. Cut the shit. How did you hurt your hand?
How did I hurt my... How do you know my hand is harmed?
Yeah, there's a bandage on it.
Perhaps this is merely protection from my 4 dark devils of despair. And
No.
those 4 skeletal hamsters crawl out of their cloak.
it was clearly wounded when we were in battle together. I don't know if you remember that. And also with the class that I took from you.
Give me a persuasion check.
$12.
Is Fox Buddy able to give you advantage?
I hope so. He's looking at them with like pleading eyes. Okay, that's better. 22.
Okay. You keep rolling poorly on like all the important rolls that could potentially like give you clues. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. All right. They say,
Very well. You have outsmarted me this time. Yes,
What?
I am wounded. But how do you know it is not of a battle? Perhaps I was battling with death itself and harmed myself in the process.
I just asked you how you hurt yourself. I didn't assume. But
You
now
are
I
quite
know
intelligent. You have bested me in a battle of wits.
But now I know that that's not how you hurt it. So
they throw their scarf over their shoulder and they say,
Very well. I will surrender my secrets to you, charlatan.
Okay.
they say,
I attained this burn via touching the dean's office door.
Oh. Interesting. Why were you trying to go in there?
I don't know if I should be surrendering this many secrets to you. What are you after, exactly?
She shows them her ear, and she's like, I was also trying to go into the dean's office.
So you are suspicious of her too?
Yes.
Says, fascinating. It seems we have a common enemy, perhaps.
Yes. Lisa's like, this is going so well.
They say, interesting. Perhaps it is in my best interest to surrender the secrets to you then. Very well.
Yeah, I'm trying to help. What's going on?
they say, I'm like constantly having to like think carefully of like ways to dramatically say everything that they're saying.
That's, you created this very dramatic character.
They say, I believe the Dean is after some dark secrets that even she should not have access to. Perhaps even I, the Lord of Death and Undeath himself, should not have access to.
Okay. Like
Some
what?
secrets of necromancy are meant to stay secret. Mortals are not meant to know them.
Oh, okay. So she's trying to get some necromantic shit. Do you think that she's the one? Well, okay. Well, what exactly is she trying to do?
Ever since I began working at this school, she took quite an interest in what I have been studying and what my ethics studies found. She's been asking many a question about necromancy and ways with which necromancy can be used to cure undeath.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
One too many questions. I'm now curious what she is aiming to do.
Cure undeath?
Yes.
As in bring an undead person who's already undead back to life?
Or prevent death itself. It is not an uncommon thing for mortals to wish to do. However, many mortals are known to go too far in the pursuit of immortality.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Super fair. Okay, and what... are you suspicious that she's, like... Interesting, okay.
At first, it was mere suspicion, but now that I am wounded from battle with this foe, I question if it is not something more nefarious that she hides.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you a little secret, but you can't tell anybody that I told you, because I already got chewed out for that.
The secrets will follow me to the grave.
There's one of the faculty stole a flux crystal from the Arcana Studies building. So there's one missing. Yeah, I was thinking it was you, but man, now I'm thinking it was her.
Perhaps it is a misunderstanding. I claimed that flux crystal with permission of Jevald Stormbottom himself.
Yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah, but I figured you hurt your hand, and there was a seal on the door, and I'm assuming it's a similar seal to maybe like the one in the dean's office, but maybe it's not, and that we get these burns only from her office. I saw what happens when you try and get the flux crystals now. Don't even think about it.
Very well. So then how would you wish to proceed?
Well, I think we should break into the principal's office and see what's in there, and then find some way into the dean's office.
Very well. I suppose we could do this thing. I will distract the secretary if you wish to proceed forward yourself. We will form a temporary alliance.
Cool. And if I get caught, improvise.
Would you prefer that that you serve as the distraction and I proceed?
I'm not very good at distracting people without somebody getting hurt. I think I would rather just look myself.
Very well. I will distract the secretary.
Plus, you've done enough already. I feel like I don't want, it was my fault that you got hit by those skeletons, so...
You are simply too powerful of a necromancer for my simple class.
No, I think that also has something to do with what's going on here. I don't think that had anything to... Okay, now, you know what? It's fine.
Your unholy power is unmatched.
That would be so cool if it was true. Okay, let's go.
All right. You make your way back over to the principal's office. And they go in first and, as is characteristic, cause a massive scene, throwing the doors open and demanding to speak with the secretary. And you have advantage on a stealth check if you want to try and sneak in.
Yes, sir. She's like, damn, yeah, that was a good choice. They're very distracting. Okay. Much better. Thank God I had advantage. 19.
All right. You sneak in with Foxbud, and you two are creeping past the front desk, and you hear Professor Graves saying, "And it has been 4 whole weeks since the deadwood trees had their branches trimmed. We simply must not allow this to stand if we want this to be a reputable school. We must show our power through aesthetics so that our foes will know our true strength merely at a glance."
Gotta trim those branches.
And you creep past the desk as they continue to give their critiques about how the school is being run, and you are able to easily get to both the principal's office and the dean's office now.
Okay, I lightly knock on the principal's door just in case she's in there.
There's no response.
Okay, I test the handle very carefully to see if it's locked.
Nope, it's unlocked.
I go in.
You enter her office, and it's pretty basic. There's like a globe in the corner. There's a nice mahogany desk. There's some bookshelves around the room. A chair across from the desk for students summoned into her office to sit. Miscellaneous papers scattered across her desk.
I want to go through her desk.
You go through her desk, and nothing really seems of note aside from a small, smooth stone marked with a symbol of a circle and a line through it with a number of different runes around the sides.
I am scared to pick that up. I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic, and there is clearly, I believe, some abjuration magic surrounding this thing.
Abjuration.
Mm-hmm.
Abjuration. What's abjuration is... No, that's conjuration is what I'm thinking of. What is... Oh, abjuring is like... Isn't abjuring like wards?
Yeah, it can be. It's a number of spells. No school is like just one thing.
I pick it up.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay. I cast Identify on the spell. Or on
Okay.
the stone.
Give me 1 second.
You have cast the Identify spell. This is a small stone, known as a Dispelling Stone. A Dispelling Stone is used to cancel out spells of 3rd level or lower. The purpose of this stone is simply to cancel out one spell. Using it will consume the rune. This has been the Identify spell. Would you like anything else to be explained to you via the Identify spell?
Nah, I'm good for now.
I am super happy that you actually used me on something magical for once. You are
Shut
learning.
the hell up. Shut the hell up. I turn it
That
off.
was a compliment.
I turn it off.
You are easy to anger. I deduce that much on my own.
I look at Foxbud. I'm like, what do you think? Do you think it's worth it to destroy her rune to get into the office?
Foxbud cocks his head. He's not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. You steal this fucking stone from her desk.
Yeah. Swiped.
Okay. You're just gonna use that on her door.
Yeah.
Okay. You place that stone on the dean's door, and boom! A loud crack is heard as that stone crumbles to dust. And you hear, "What was that?"
I quickly try and get into the room.
And oh, fantastic! You hear, "And another thing," as it sounds like Professor Graves is doing everything that they can to distract this woman.
I love that. Just, what was that?
What was that? All right. You are now able to touch that door without it exploding you.
I get in. I run into that room.
As you look through this room, you kind of just do a quick general search over everything that's in this room.
Mhm.
And a couple things stand out to you.
Okay.
I assume you're going as quickly as possible, so you're kind of turning this room over, right? You're kind of leaving a mess around as you're throwing things around.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to make it look like I was here, but I guess.
You're going through it really quickly, and throwing books off the shelves, like picking through everything.
Oh.
You find a hidden book on one of the shelves that is labeled Mary Overmatron's journal.
Oh.
And something else catches your attention while you're in here.
Hmm.
You see a painted portrait on her desk in a frame.
Aw.
It's face down in a drawer. And when you look at the painting, it's clearly of her and someone else.
Mm-hmm. Do I
and
recognize them?
You do not recognize him. It's a young boy, male elf, seated in a massive chair that she is standing with her arm around, and they both seem to be posing for a painting. And give me an investigation check.
17.
Okay. With that, you pop open this painting, like you pop open the frame, and the back of the painting set is labeled Mary and Avon, November 2495 NA.
What year is it now?
2499. So 4 years later.
So her son died, probably. That's sad.
Perhaps.
Can I cast Defy on it? No. Can I cast
too late. Too late.
Oh my fucking god. Here I thought you had started to learn. Lise, I'm going to explain this once. If something is magical, I can tell you about the magical thing. If it is not magical, I cannot tell you about the non-magical thing.
How was I supposed to know it wasn't magical? That's what you're for, you fucking spell.
Are you a sorceress or aren't you?
Sometimes.
Also, I would like to reiterate a point I made in the past. Any personality that the Identify spell has is an extension of the user's personality. You are literally arguing with yourself right now.
Shut up. I turn it off.
Very well. And another thing.
And you cut it off.
Can I cast Detect Magic just to see if there's anything in this room that's magical?
Sure. You cast Detect Magic on the room, and nothing immediately stands out at you. There's just that general, like, necrotic energy that kind of is floating everywhere.
Okay.
In this school, but aside from that, nothing too magical in this room.
Okay. I stuff her journal into my bag, I guess, and quickly make an exit.
Okay. Okay. You leave the room.
Yeah.
Is
there a back entrance I can leave from?
There's just that front entrance. You can go ahead and do a stealth check with advantage to try and get out.
Okay.
As Professor Graves is still distracting her.
Okay. Well, I got
the picture
two.
too, or just the journal?
I'll take the picture.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I'm not saying either is the right answer. I'm just curious.
I saw what the picture said. Do I need the picture? Fuck. No, I don't think I would have taken it. I think I would have just remembered what it looked like.
Okay. Yep, just a picture of that elf boy sitting on the chair, her with her arm around it, and the back of the picture is labeled Mary and Avon, November 2495 NA.
Okay. Anyway, I only got an 11.
Yeah, you trip and fall flat on your face as you're leaving, and Margaret stands up and says, "Oh, I fucking knew it! What the hell were you doing back there?"
Is that the nurse?
Says, "No, you fucking weren't. Edith isn't in right now."
Well, I was looking for her and I saw that she wasn't there, so I am leaving, and I tripped because I'm clumsy.
Make a deception check.
Oh my god!
What did you do?
Hold on, I lost my d20. Oh no, it's here. I tried to throw it and I missed my fucking dice box.
Oh no.
Can Foxput give me advantage?
Sure.
I'm like, my dog hurt his paw. I know there's not a vet. Okay, 18.
She says, "Why the hell are you sneaking around for?"
Well, I'm not sneaking. I'm just quiet. You didn't notice.
She says, "All right, everyone out of the office. I'm sick of this, Professor Graves. We'll talk about this in the morning."
No, but you should. The trees are really important, actually. I think that you really should.
Get out of the office. I'm sick of this shit.
Okay.
I'm not paying enough for this shit. Take it up with Brixby, Graves.
Okay.
And Professor Graves says,
You are making a terrible mistake not listening to my advice. But very well, I will show myself out.
and they dramatically throw their cloak over their shoulder and walk out the door.
Cool. And then as soon as we're away, I'm like, so, I didn't know it was gonna explode like that, but I got her journal, and there was also a picture of her and a little boy. And I'm wondering, it's from 4 years ago, so I'm wondering if maybe it was her son and he died, and now she's trying to find some way to like bring him back or something. I don't know. I haven't read the journal yet.
They say,
Fascinating. So your investigation bore fruit. This is good to hear. Have you perused the journal at all yet?
Let me do it right now. I open it. I start flipping through it.
you flip through the pages, and a lot of it is day-to-day stuff. However,
This is like
there's
boring.
but you do find a page that sticks out to you. It's written a bit more hastily, and it says, I'm not sure how I haven't been caught yet. There's been a number of close calls, but Graves' hand will surely heal, and Harold, well, he's on to me, but his attention is on the clock tower, not the statue. Regardless, in an abundance of caution, I cast an arcane lock on the door. I'll never forget the password, so there's no need to note it anywhere. I can't risk my findings down there being deemed unethical. Flux rot will not kill my boy. He's just too strong for his own good. But once I've found the source of this magic, I'm certain we can use it to save him, to stabilize his out-of-control gift.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The doctors and the healers be damned, we will find a way to defeat this curse.
I show it to Graves like, uh-oh.
They say,
My word. I knew that she was up to something, but trying to bridge the gap between the living and dead worlds. This most certainly will heed terrible results.
Okay, so you go get the principal, and I'll head to the statue. Actually, you head to the statue. The password is her son's name, which is like Avon, I think. I'm gonna go get the principal.
I don't understand what I'm meant to do with this password.
I'm assuming there's a secret door at the statue that'll open up to her workshop or wherever she's working.
A secret? Okay. Very well. I will
Or I guess
proceed
you-
to the statue.
Maybe just wait there, and I'll go get the principal and my girlfriend, and then I'll meet you there.
okay. They proceed to the statue.
Okay, I run to try and find the principal.
Okay. You rush to to look for the principal. She's not at her office, so where are you going?
I guess I'll run to the recreation tent and see if she's there.
Okay. You run to the recreation tent, and there is currently that party that is happening with the cheer squad.
Mm-hmm.
And you see some familiar faces there. You see Stacy and Tiffany.
Mm-hmm. Stacy, have you seen the principal? I got bad news.
Oh my gosh, you made it to the party!
No, shut up. Where's the principal?
Oh my gosh, are you going to the game in a week?
I don't have time. I don't
One
have
week
time.
from now,
I don't
we're
have
having
time.
a big game against the Sanctariat. Nothing? No? You don't want to hear anything that I have to say?
I will, but please, God, where is the principal first? I will listen to every single thing you have to say about anything you want to tell me after I talk to the principal.
They say, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
God, fuck you. I leave.
And as they say that, their eyes get really wide, and they duck away and run and say, I got somewhere, I gotta go. And they run.
Stacy?
Yeah, Stacy runs away.
I follow Stacy. That was too weird. That was too weird.
She flees from the party, and you follow her, and she says, "What? I have something I have to take care of.
Yeah, what's that?
I gotta go back to my dorm. I really have to pee."
There's not a bathroom in the tent?
She keeps looking over her shoulder as she's walking, and says, "No, I like a little more privacy, bitch. So."
I turn around to see if there's like someone she's avoiding.
She seems to be making eye contact with this this short dwarf girl dressed in a lot of black and dark blues.
Oh, you're gay? Is that what this is? Okay.
I was talking about, and she continues to the dorms.
Good for you, but I don't have time. I gotta find the principal, or that necromancy's gonna happen. You can be gay later.
Okay.
I don't know. Fuck. Well, I guess I run to the library to see if Cassandra's there.
You head to the library, and sure enough, you do find Cassandra there. And she's flipping through some books. It's not quite midnight, and Percival has not yet left his desk.
I show him the journal. I'm like, where is the principal?
You show Percival?
Yeah.
It says, "Why?"
And Cassandra.
What is this? What is going on?
Read the goddamn entry.
Oh my goodness! You need to settle down, please, ma'am. And Cassandra says, "Yeah, what the fuck is the deal? I'm supposed to be undercover. What are you doing?"
Okay, no, fucking look at this. Look.
What? What the fuck? She looks at the entry. Says, what does that have to do with it? What's going on? What? Did Professor
principal.
Graves?
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, they help.
I love how Lise doesn't tell anyone anything and is like, "Look at this!"
Okay, I explained to them everything that happened.
Percival says, "My word, that's quite not good. So Mary Overmatron was up to something."
You were suspicious of her?
I was. I've seen her out late at night entering the clock tower. I was attempting to see what exactly it was she was doing.
Yeah, she says that it's actually the statue, not the clock tower. The Professor Graves is there. I'm trying to find the principal. Do you know where she is?
I've not seen Hannah Brixby in some hours. Why?
God damn it. Well, I tell her that her vice principal is a fucking crazy asshole.
He says, "Unfortunately, no, I have not seen Hannah Brixby."
Okay, well, can you go find her? Like, do you know where she would be?
I do not personally keep tabs on her. I suppose I can go looking, yes.
God, you're all so annoying. Why don't you know where anyone is?
What? Because I'm the librarian. I'm not the security.
Is there even security here? It doesn't seem like it.
Typically, we don't need it.
Yeah, well, for a magical school, I would think that you do actually need it. Okay,
everyone in here is supposed to be a student, vetted by Hannah Brixby herself.
Well, bad shit happens. I gotta go. I run to Arcana stuff. Oh, I gotta say, you should go tell Mr. Stormbottom that I know where his crystal is.
You rush over to Arcana Studies. And sure, you just leave Percival there, and you run to Arcana Studies, and you see Professor Stormbottom there.
Bro, I know who took your crystal.
You found the flux crystal. Give it here.
Well, no, I don't have it. I got some bad news.
What?
I explained to him what happened.
He goes,
The Dean? The Dean was the one?
Yeah, look.
Unbelievable! Very well. Where has she hidden it? We must retrieve it from her post-haste! And if she's
Yeah.
attempting to use it to bridge the gap between life and death itself, horrible things will happen.
Yeah, Professor Graves is already waiting. We should go. It's by the I think she's got a secret place under the statues.
Very well. I'll join you at the statues. Let us proceed post-haste.
Okay, do you know where the principal is? I was trying to tell her about it, but I can't find her anywhere.
I have not seen Hannah Bixby since she... I suppose your generation would call it chewing me out.
Okay, well, maybe something bad happened to her, so maybe let's just go to the statues.
you all rush over to the statues, and sure enough, you see Professor Graves dramatically shouting,
Avon! 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 Avon!
Okay, I think that's...
at both of the statues.
I think that's clearly not working.
Perhaps I do not have the correct inflection. Allow me one more chance.
And they center themselves, and then they say,
Avon!
and nothing happens.
Can I, inspect the statues to see if there's, any input, anything somewhere?
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. 17.
Sure. With a 17, you do notice that. So, these two statues of Celia and Merlin. The Merlin statue is him kind of seated with different spells emanating from his hands, and a book in his lap. And Celia seems to be holding a fist out to the sky, and you notice that there seems to be a gap in the hand, like she was holding something at some point.
Was she holding something at some point?
They all look at her hand. And Professor Graves is the first to speak up and says,
Fascinating. I don't believe I've ever seen her hold any form of weapon or object of any kind. However, the gap in her hand would suggest that she does.
She holding a staff or something? Should I put something? Well, she said I'll never forget the password. So, I don't understand. Is the way to her workshop we have to put something in her hand?
Perhaps that would make sense.
You have no idea what it would be? What is the statue again? Is she a warrior or a sorceress?
This is Sovereign Celia. She was known. She was the queen of, or not the queen. They were the sovereign of Caleban.
Okay.
They were a well-renowned warrior.
Cassandra, can I see one of your swords?
She hands you one of her scimitars.
I'm gonna try and put it in the...
It kind of fits, but it's kind of loose in there. It doesn't feel like a precise fit.
Okay, not you. Well, shit. I don't know. You got any ideas? Anyone?
They're all kind of just looking at you.
Fuck, I don't know. I'd stick my hand in there and see if there's anything.
You don't feel anything there, no.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I am a little lost. I thought I had the password.
Give me 1 second. Yeah. After casting Detect Magic, you notice a faint aura of conjuration there, as if someone has recently cast some form of conjuration spell on something on that statue or something. It's just a vague aura. There is not currently magic emanating from anything there.
Did somebody conjured something to fit here? Or somebody took what was here and used conjuration to...
It's hard to say. You just get the vague aura of conjuration.
This sucks. You guys, you're the fucking people. I don't know. I'm just a dumb kid.
They are all a bit dumbfounded. You told them that everything was going to be at the statue, and
I thought it was. Look at this is her journal. It's what it says.
But I don't believe I've ever seen anything in her hand or in their hand.
Well,
I keep thinking of Queen Eleanor.
Yeah. Well, bitch, I don't know. I've been here for 2 days. A day. Is this still technically my first day?
I guess it
Oh my
technically
God.
is, yeah.
Oh my god. I've only been here for a day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck you guys. Should we fan out to try and find what's here, or do we just...
I'm not entirely sure what we're looking for.
Well, because look, I think that this moves, and that there's something underneath it, right? Like a place to go, where
Perhaps,
she's keeping her,
but it
where
is-
she's keeping her son and doing crazy experiments.
It is difficult to say. I'm not seeing a whole lot here. I suppose there is a vague aura of magic around her hand, but I don't... What do you want me to make of this?
Well, I don't know. I thought we were all gonna go fight her and do something cool, but this is stupid, and I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. All right,
Professor Graves continues saying, "Evan!"
No,
Evan!
it's not it.
He climbs up the statue and starts shouting into the fist, "Evan! Evan!"
Okay, that's clearly not working. Okay, I don't know. I guess leave this for now, and we should go find the principal.
Professor Graves says,
Now, my 4 dark devils of despair, quickly help me to cast the incantation that shall open the door.
and these skeletal hamsters crawl around the statue going,
Okay, clearly that's not working.
I will find the way to dispel this magic.
I don't think. Okay. I don't know what's going on, and it's frustrating the shit out of me. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't know. I don't like this.
The Professor Stormbottom says,
Very well. I'm going to move on and try to find Principal Brixby and see if she may have some answers for us.
Yeah, I guess let's go look for her. I thought she might be here, but since no one's seen her in a while,
yeah.
But okay, let's go find her and hope that she's not in trouble.
Do you just follow Stormbottom to look?
Yeah.
Okay. They basically, the whole school, Professor Stormbottom is just asking around, and no one has seen Principal Brixby in some hours.
Oh my god, she's missing. This is so bad.
It's getting late at night. It's about 9 o'clock at night now.
Oh my god, I have to go to sleep.
Or
because
10 o'clock at night, rather.
I need all my goddamn spells. I go to planar studies.
Okay.
And look for is the teacher there? Or is she?
Yeah, she's there.
Have you seen the principal?
Says, Principal Brixby? No, not in some hours. Why?
God damn it, she's missing!
Oh, that is not good. I'm sure she is just off conducting some
bad.
studies.
No, it's bad.
Of her
Do you
own.
know, where would she be doing that?
I do not know. It depends on what she is studying, perhaps. I don't know. I'm sure she's
Okay.
fine.
Nope, it's bad. Okay, goodbye.
I only saw her some hours ago.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I don't know where she would be. And I need to go to sleep because I need all my fucking spell slots back. Son of a bitch, this sucks. Well, what do you think, Stormbottom? Is she just, like, gone forever? What do you think? Where would she go?
I've not ever had to hunt down Principal Brixby to this extent.
I know.
It is most unlike her.
Shit, I know. I feel like she's in trouble. Fuck. I don't know what to... I don't know. You're the crazy sorcerer. Isn't there like a find person spell or something?
Find person?
I don't know. Is that a spell?
It is, but it's not one that he or you have access to.
Son of a bitch. I like this. I don't know what to do. Cassandra?
He says, I'll be honest, I'm at a bit of a loss.
All right.
It seems like we still need to investigate some to figure out what's going on here fully.
Yeah, where do we need to investigate still? Like the clock tower? I already went there.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, Lise. I feel like you've looked around more than I have.
Son of a bitch. All right, fine. Let's go to the clock tower.
Okay.
And then if there's nothing
Stormbottom's
there,
going to continue looking around.
yeah, if you find her, just yell.
I will yell as loud as I possibly can.
Okay. That'll probably be good. Actually, no, you can cast... Can't you cast, like, thunder or something?
Yes, but I would prefer not to cast damaging spells on the school grounds.
Well, but it would let me know where you are, loud, quick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Meet by the
Very well.
statue if you find her.
Okay.
Cool. Is there anything at the clock tower, or am I just wasting my time here too?
You head up to the clock tower. Again, there's the outside, there's the lower floor, there's the upper floor. You trying to investigate something?
No, I'm just trying to look and see if she's like tied up somewhere.
She's not currently in the clock tower, no.
Okay, this sucks.
Again, I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
I was
You walk
already here.
into the room. It's very old in there. The boards are
Yeah.
clearly a bit rotted. Cassandra, was Cassandra with you last time?
No.
She says, so what I don't understand is why was Mary going to the clock tower?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was confused about too. She's going here, and her journal says that we should be focused on the statues, not the clock tower. Although I guess she was probably going here for something. So I don't know. I cast Detect Magic here, and I didn't find anything. And there's like some dust around that's been, looks like someone was here recently, but that doesn't tell me anything. So I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to deduce from this goddamn clock tower.
She says, all right, well, if you want to continue on, go ahead. I'm going to have one more look around. She starts walking up the stairs.
I'll go up with you.
Okay. You were at the top of the stairs now. This room is mostly empty, aside from a few empty crates. This clock tower has been used for storage mostly. But there is that massive clockwork bit at the front, the massive glass port that looks out over most of the school. And you can see the statues from here. And there's those massive clock hands that are currently moving. It's actually currently about 30 minutes slow, you notice. It has this massive ornamented minute hand, and you notice that while it is supposed to be 10 o'clock, it's at 9:30.
Why is it slow?
It says, I was wondering exactly the same thing.
Do you think I should put it to 10 o'clock?
We could try.
Try. Is there like a way I can adjust the time?
You can try to crank the clockworks in the back to like adjust the time.
Okay.
As you do, you notice it's really fucking hard to turn it. Like unreasonably hard. Like you're throwing all your force in this. Give me a strength check.
I mean, that says nothing about this. I have no strength. It would be better if Cassandra tried to do it.
Here,
But...
Cassandra and you are both doing it. She'll give you advantage.
Okay. Well, 17. Yeah, or 12, so 17.
With her help, you're able to budge it just a bit, but it still barely moves. And she says, that's strange. How do they normally correct it when it's off?
Yeah, there's no way that that's not, like, weird. Is there anything, like, stuck in the gears, or?
When you look closer at the hands, you notice that the minute hand doesn't look completely, like, flush with the edges of, like, the mechanism that holds it.
It's, like, out a little bit?
It's like it's jammed in there, if that makes sense. It's like it doesn't look like it belongs there.
Can I grab it?
Sure. You pull on it, and you notice that if you push down and pull up, it pops loose.
Cassandra, I broke the clock.
Nothing breaks. It comes free. It wasn't actually attached to the clock.
Oh. So I just have this in my hands now?
It's very heavy. It's made of stone. You nearly fall forward.
Cassandra!
Cassandra catches it. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah.
With advantage.
I'm so confused as to what the fuck is going on right here. Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah, you notice that the part that didn't seem to be flush with the mechanism, it actually kind of looks like a handle. And above that is another handle. And you begin to realize this thing looks like a massive spear.
Oh my god. We gotta go back to the statue.
And Cassandra says, before we do, cast Detect Magic on it.
Oh, why already? I cast Detect Magic.
You do, and unlike last time, this time you do detect magic on it.
Okay.
There is currently a lot of conjuration magic emanating from the very base of this spear. And you see a small rune on it that has been attached to this spear.
What the fuck is that? I cast Identify.
You cast the Identify spell.
You have cast the Identify spell.
This one is magic.
Congratulations! You have cast the Identify spell on a truly magical object.
Shut up! Oh my god.
The audience is going wild.
I hate you.
This is a recall rune. When this rune is activated, it will recall to its previous location.
Oh shit. Okay.
There is also a faint aura of teleportation. This spear was recently moved from its previous location to where it currently was.
Okay. Thanks.
This has been the Identify spell. And oh my goodness, please keep up this streak of casting me on magical objects.
I'm never casting you again. Okay.
Very well. Let's work for me.
Okay, I guess we gotta go find both of them again. I go look for Graves and Stormbottom.
Stormbottom is not currently at the statues, but Graves is still there, and their many hamsters are shouting, Amen! 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 all over the statue.
Okay, I found it. Stormbottom's looking for the principal. That's fine. He can go keep looking for her. I hope he finds her. I'd stick the spear into the hole.
Cassandra's actually still holding it.
Yeah, Cassandra, put it in there. I can't hold it. I can't lift it up.
She looks up at the massive statue and looks back down at the spear in her hand and looks at you and looks back at it, and she slaps that rune. And you hear a boom as that rune explodes and the spear appears in Sovereign Celia's hand.
Oh, well, look at that.
And the statue suddenly slides back.
God, this is so loud. How does nobody hear when she does this?
And it reveals a very smooth stone floor underneath.
Okay, god damn it. Does anyone have a potion of something I could drink to get all my spell slots back? Because I don't have the spell slots to go for this. If this is gonna be a big fight.
I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I was thinking something like we got at Bedlam's castle, but then I remembered that was Bedlam. So, yeah.
As you're saying that, Bedlam appears and says, "Well, you could always bring me back to the mortal world and we could have some fun, Lise."
No, you don't think this is fun? This secret statue
This is
room?
interesting, but it could be more interesting if I were here.
All right, shut the hell up. I'm not dealing with you right now.
Look at it this way, Lise. Look at it this way. Have you ever gotten a potion of long rest before me?
No, but I'm
just saying you have more fun when I'm around, Lise.
No, I had to take that potion to fight you.
We had fun. We were playing wrestling, Lise.
You killed us both with a fireball.
What's more fun than exploding?
No, okay.
I had a lot of fun. I don't understand how you didn't have fun with that.
Okay, Graves, what's the chance you think that we're gonna have to fight the Dean? Because I am not ready for a fight.
They say, I would certainly hope that the Dean would not be foolish enough to step to the power of the Dark Lord themselves.
Well, I mean, you did get kind of squished by some minotaurs, and I mean, your hand's still burned, and I know that leaves permanent damage because my ear, I'm 4 hit points less because of some fucking door,
I suppose we could return to this at a later date.
Yeah, but shouldn't we try and stop it as soon as possible?
I'm going to proceed down if I can. You are
Okay.
but mere students.
No, I'm gonna come too. Shit, I wish Helga was here.
You proceed to your dorm and rest yourself. You are weary from battle. I will make sure to take care of this problem.
No, I feel like you're gonna go missing. Okay, is there... if you go missing, try and find some way to leave a mark telling us where you went or being taken. And don't just leave. I can't just go to sleep. I have to know.
They say, do not worry. I will best Overmatron in battle.
No, you won't. Fuck. This sucks. I have 3 first level spell slots left and like a couple cantrips. And Cassandra's pretty much out of spell slots too. Son of a bitch.
Hey man, you're the one that wanted to do all this in one day.
I didn't know I was gonna get here at this point. Fuck. No, bad things are gonna happen to you if you go down there. Can we wait till tomorrow?
I cannot leave this to stand. Do not worry. I will make sure to deal with this monster post-haste. They do not stand a chance against my 4 dark devils of despair.
Cassandra, go get Helga, and I'm gonna follow this motherfucker into the statue.
And the 4 skeletal hamsters are still running around going, Amen, 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 amen. And one of them steps on that smooth floor and says, Amen. And the smooth stone floor slides away and reveals a ladder going down.
Oh my god. All right, Cassandra, run and go get Helga, and I'm gonna follow this motherfucker.
Says, I don't know if I want to leave you to go do that.
Okay, well, we need help, right? I can't fucking fight her. Do you know how many spell slots I have left?
All right, well, maybe I can go down and you can go get Helga.
Cassandra, I'm not gonna let you fucking do that.
Well, I'm not going to let you do that.
Cassandra! Foxbud, go get Helga.
Foxbud paws at your bag.
You bitch! None of you want to go.
No, at your bag, not at you.
At my bag? You want me to give you some bacon strips to go get Helga?
He whines a bit.
You bitch. Okay, I will give you. I give him 2 bacon strips, and I'm like, you'll get more when you come back with Helga.
He wags his tail so hard that like his whole butt is shaking, like when dogs do that, and then he bolts off toward the dorms.
Okay, let's go. We're all gonna die. I don't have the spell slots for this, but I hope you're as cool as you sound, dude.
Professor Graves is like,
Do not worry. I will take point, and I will deal with the evil that lies within.
Okay.
And they begin descending down the ladder.
Oh god, Cassandra, this is the end of us. We're going to die here. I'm sorry about it.
You head down into this creepy hole with the ladder.
Yeah.
And this is clearly a very old cavern. Mm-hmm. And as you descend deeper down this ladder,
I put my eye patch on before I go down there.
Okay.
Just in case.
Does that give you perception benefits?
I can't remember.
I think it's only when you're on a naval faring vessel.
Well, it gives me something on a naval faring vessel, but I think it also just
I think
gives
it's
me...
intimidation on land, I'm pretty sure.
Let me find it.
But yeah, double check that.
Sure.
I've given you so many magical items, I can't remember all the specifics.
I know. Fuck. Well, I thought I wrote it down.
But you descend deeper into this cavern, and it suddenly opens up very wide, like unnaturally. It opens up wider as your feet touch stone.
Oh yeah, it's advantage on intimidation checks.
Yep.
When not on the vessel.
Yep. And you see all kinds of like strange like experimentation tools, and this cavern goes quite deep, but there's a very old desk down here with a number of papers scattered across it, and there is a torch along on the wall. Someone has clearly been down here recently.
Okay.
And the cave proceeds into the deep, dark black ahead.
Okay, well, let me go through this desk really quick.
Around this desk, you see a number of magical alembics and like all kinds of like test tubes and strange devices that you've never seen before. And you find a very old journal in this desk. And this journal isn't dusty, though. Clearly someone's been disturbing it quite a bit recently, though the pages feel like they're practically about to disintegrate in your hands. And as you look it over, you begin to realize this is the journal of Necromancer Sepulchre.
Son of a bitch! I'm not ready for this. We're gonna die.
And one of the entries says, "The magical flux in this region seems to be more powerful the deeper I descend into this cave. If only I could find a way to excavate deeper. Unfortunately, if I were to be found out now, I'd certainly be thrown in a dungeon for failing to report a cave under Sun's Perch. Regardless, The sheer amount of flux being generated here should be enough to draw from for my experiments. Caleban is going to owe its freedom to me when I create the first ever truly unrelenting army to crush Orin.
Oh,
Perhaps,
God.
when they've finished thanking me, I'll be granted leniency to dig deeper below the city. I know that if I could just locate and harness the source of this flux, I could do so many wondrous things. I will be a god among men.
I am going to flay this bitch.
And all the other entries seem to say things to a similar extent. Their general experiments on the necromantic energy in this region and studying why there is so much power here. However, you begin to you realize that it actually does not mention that the flux in this region is necrotic in nature. It just seems that it was some kind of ancient magic at some point. You're not sure when it became necrotic energy.
I feel like I was reading the journal out loud so that they could hear it too.
Professor Graves says,
Oh my goodness. The curse on this land. It was sepulchre all along.
Son of a bitch. Cassandra, we're gonna die down here.
A great ancient power, corrupted, perverted into a sheer amount of evil energy. Necromancy used for nothing but pure, unrelenting evil. The event of Sun's Perch. It was all because of this.
This is bad. Do you still think you can fight her?
Who, Overmatron?
Yeah.
She does not stand a chance against the Dark Lord and their 4 dark devils of despair.
Wait, am I incorrect in assuming that... Did I just make the assumption that they're the same person, but I'm wrong?
it's hard to say.
What I gleaned from this was that they were the same person.
I can't tell you what the answers to things are.
So I am saying that to them, and to Cassandra.
They say, I don't suppose that any of our questions will be answered here. I believe we've delved into this journal to its greatest extent.
Nah, I feel like they're the same. Okay, how confident are you that you could win against Sepulchre?
Sepulchre. A necromancer who merely tries to steal the power of necromancy. I have gone out of my way to learn all the secrets of necromancy as well.
Okay, well, if you go down, I am not listening to anything you say anymore. I saw how easily you got gored by those minotaurs.
Cassandra says, yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. I don't think we're going to learn anything unless we go deeper.
Okay, we're all gonna die, but let's go.
You go deeper and deeper. The torches are extinguished the deeper you go. It's pitch black in here.
Oh, I wanted to bring the torch.
Bring the torch? Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, I got dark vision, but I don't know if everyone does.
You can flare up that flame on the torch too to like kind of expose more in here.
Yeah, I have control flames, so I can do that.
All right. Cast control flames, and when you do, this whole cavern vibrates lightly.
Oh
And
God. Oh, I should have done it.
You hear that deep guttural.
Oh, Cassandra, there's a monster in here that has the feather. Shit.
This time louder than before, and once again, it feels like it's all around.